Alright, ladies and gents, as ever, my name is Shane. That's Shane's Games, and tonight we're going to be playing No More Heroes 3 for the PC. If you're just joining us, this is the first time I'm playing it, so you haven't missed a thing. But if you'd like to check out some of the games I've played in the past, including the other No More Heroes games, feel free to check out my YouTube channel. For tonight, let's go ahead and get into the game. As ever, even though I'm playing it on PC version, I will be playing with my PS3 controller, which is currently my favorite PC controller, although both of my PS3 controllers are getting a little jank. I'm worried. I've tried dismantling them and cleaning them out, but I might have to see if I can find a guy. Let's see. Almost done with Death Stranding. You excited for Death Stranding 2? Yes. Yes. Death Stranding 1 is one of my favorite games that I've played in the last decade. Absolutely amazing game. I hope you're enjoying it, Machine. I think it's just such a unique experience. Relentlessly, you just play Cookie Run Kingdom because you're very basic and you like cute things. Nothing wrong with that. There is an old college humor sketch called Defender of the Basic about a knight that defends the honor of people who like basic things. And I highly recommend people check that one out because half of the punchline is the fact that every point he makes is an excellent point. Also, I like that it appears to just say press any button in like half a dozen languages right there, I assume. And I mentioned it before that there's Jean right there. Please love our favorite kitty baby right there. 12 languages, holy crap. Let's see, I watched a playthrough years ago and decided to play through myself recently. I built all the roads. Yes, those roads are such a game changer. I love having the roads there. They're not too hard to maintain either. All right. So, we are going to be starting a new game here. What's in the dinner report today? I had pan-seared salmon and baked potatoes yesterday, and it was absolutely amazing. I've been working on my pan-sear technique for salmon. I think I've really got it dialed in right now. Get that crispy skin, get that buttery fish. Oh, man. Plus, I've been working on freezing baked potatoes and then reheating them later, and I think I'm starting to get that dialed in as well. Leftover 7-Eleven cheese pizza. 7-Eleven pizza's decent. It's decent. I haven't tried Loop Hero yet, but I've seen that good. That looks good. Today I've got my Void Juice, and I also have Vanilla Coke, which I've been on a kick for right now. Alright, so as usual, the No More Heroes game have a lot of cinemas at the beginning, so I hope you're comfortable. I hope you have something to drink. I'm gonna double check the options, make sure all the sound is set up right. Yeah, sounds good. I haven't tried vanilla, but orange vanilla, I don't know if I've tried that one yet. The weird thing about Vanilla Coke is it seems like every couple of years they change the recipe. Like, when it first came out, I was a huge fan of it, but then they changed the recipe a little bit and stopped tasting like Coke with vanilla in it and started tasting like cream soda. And I just bounced off it for a couple years, and now I come back and they've changed it again. It's still a little bit cream soda, but it's closer to Coke with vanilla in it, so I'm back in. I'm not a cream soda guy myself. I just wanted Coke with a little bit of vanilla in it. Let's see. I'm not used to pizza anymore, so it took me 2 days to finish. I mean, you know, if you got a pizza that lasts for 2 days, that's pretty good. Good value, if nothing else, so I hope you enjoyed that one. Also, any place that sells a good cheese pizza, any pizza they sell is going to be good. I stand by this. All right, let's do this, folks. Oh, so first we have to choose our difficulty level before we go into that. So this one's weird. Most of the No More Heroes games have had 2 difficulties, bitter and spicy. And we have traditionally played on bitter, I believe, the easier one, because as I said, there are a lot of weird difficulty spikes in these games, so I've been trying to just make sure I can get through, because I'm not the best at games. This one also has an extra difficulty called Berry Sweet. I'll go ahead and read the descriptions first, and I'll tell you a little about them. So, Berry Sweet, this is perfect if you happen to be a beginner, take advantage of auto guard and other helpful support features. You got Bitter, this is perfect for seasoned warriors wishing to take on formidable foes, and is the normal recommended difficulty level. And spicy. This is perfect for hungry assassins desiring a true challenge. Add some hardcore spice to the monotony of everyday life. Also, I'm told if you beat the game on spicy, you get another difficulty called Carolina Reaper. But I have not known many people that need a higher difficulty in their No More Heroes games. Oh my goodness. The older I get, the lower I set difficulty in games. I want to enjoy playthroughs, not bash my head against the wall. For me, it's mostly a time thing. I don't have time to replay a level 30 times. I don't. I just want to see the story, and I want to get through some cool content. I've always been a normal player though, so that's no change here. Now, as I mentioned, we played the other No More Heroes games on the easiest difficulty, but I don't think we're gonna do that here. Because there's one wrinkle that kind of turns me off this one, which is, you know how it mentions auto guard right there? Do you know what that is? Basically the game will automatically block every attack in the game, regardless of whether you have the ability to block or not. And if you're wondering, the next answer to your question is yes. That does mean it's impossible to die on Berry Sweet. That's not really the experience I'm looking for. I appreciate an easy run through the game, I do, but I don't want to play the game where I can't die. That's a little too much for me. I appreciate that it exists, of course. It's nice having it there, but that's a little bit too far for me. Somebody on YouTube beat this on Carolina Reaper in 50 minutes, damageless? I'm kind of curious how many runs it took him to do that, because that's terrifying. Chris Technician, welcome in. How are you doing today? So yeah, we're going to be playing on Bitter. Caution, once the difficulty level has been set, it cannot be changed later during the game. Are you sure this is the difficulty level you want? Oh, sure. Oh, this screen's going to come back to bite me, isn't it? Probably. Oh, God. You gotta have some challenge in there, for me at least. Hopefully it's not too much is all. Alright, let's give it a shot. Alright. Is this the game? What are we doing here?
I remembered this game I used to play. Nobody at school had it. But I was super into it for some reason. It was called Deathman. It was a side-scrolling action game. It was like a clone of one of those famous Japanese games. But it was so cool. These aliens from the planet Death take over Earth, and they print the human scores on their arms. Intelligence and beauty. If either score drops below 100, they get killed. A murder show begins. But one man put a stop to this terrible game. That's right, it's Deathman. Deathman fights against the Death aliens. To protect the planet Earth, he kills off all 10 of the top evil Death aliens. Then, when he kills General Death at the end, Deathman reveals his true identity. Who really is Deathman? How did it end? I can't remember. I totally forgot. The mystery of Deathman is still unsolved for me. But that's about to change. A remake version was released. Now I can finally find out who Deathman really is. Finally, it's the last boss, the General Death.
Yeah, it looks like this is Travis's version of YouTube that he's just watching playthroughs on. Nameless Fox, welcome in and enjoy your alert. Alright, I guess we're starting with the final boss of this game. Alright, I gotta jump and I gotta punch. Can't seem to hit the boss though. See, something looks like a box over here. Ooh, what is that? Yes! Big sword! Big sword save me! There we go. Alright, that got some hits on the boss. Beautiful, beautiful. Ooh, another one. Give me! Yes! Got him! Yeah! Final boss, no problem. That game was easy. Quick one, too. Guess we're done now.
So today was a bust too.
Is this No More Heroes? What? Are we playing No More Heroes? What is happening? This doesn't look anything like No More Heroes.
Damon, I love you!
Best friends forever, Fu. It looks like this is goodbye, Fu. You're going back to your home.
Damon, I love you. In 20 years, I will return.
20 years? You really mean it, Fu? Promise?
Damon, I will return. No matter what. Promise.
Go, Fu!
Seriously, are we still playing No More Heroes? What's happening here?
Sir, it is time for the board meeting. We need to go back in.
Just give me a minute. I've got an appointment.
But I am not aware of.
Just watch.
Fu, is that you?
Damon, I love you!
Fu!
Looks like you've been living large, Damon. You used our powers to get yourself a pretty sweet piece of the pie.
Are you really Fu?
Thanks to you, I was able to return to my land. And now here I am, a full-on prince.
Congratulations.
But I'm hella bored. I got nothing to do. I wiped out the neighboring planet, but then I was court-martialed and exiled to the Blackhole prison. These dudes are my buddies. We met in the hole.
Nice to meet you, everyone.
Hey, Damon, let's team up and make this planet ours.
Ours? What do you mean?
I'm talking about taking it over, duh! Do it!
What did you do?
Apparently, superheroes are popular in this country. So we're gonna jump on that. Right, Mr. Big Shot?
Fu, what are you?
I'm a goddamn superhero.
What is happening? Travis? Okay, I guess this is No More Heroes. What is happening? This does look kind of like Travis's old apartment. Although there's a lot more cat stuff, and also it's way dirtier. Like, holy shit, this place got dirty. Well, what an intro, yeah. Full Suda, right from the start. Jesus. Hey, Jaden.
Was today the 4th of July? If not, is the Empire striking back or what? Looks like things are gonna get weird today.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of weird.
Hey, what a shitty town. What could possibly even be here? Like, what the hell is the prince even worried about? Eh, whatever. Let's destroy it.
What was that light?
Woo! That makes a much nicer parking lot, huh? I'm gonna build my tower right here. Okay, you go and clean up. My radar's picking up something weird. There's something real funky down below. Eh, whatever. You guys will do. Wanna go kill it for me? Okay, go find it. Fuck it up! Yeehaw!
The city. It's gone.
Who are they?
Hey, can I ask you something? Are you guys aliens?
I don't think they're here to talk, Master.
Oh shit! This looks like fun! Let me play!
Oh god,
You know
we
how to
got...
take these guys down?
Beat him to fucking death!
Strategy is born from battle.
I'll take the one in the middle. Do whatever you want with the rest.
Let me have some fun! Fucking losers!
Let's go!
Start the game.
And we've got Shinobu and Bad Girl here as well. Hey, Kissa, welcome in. How are you doing today? The Teachings of Master Gita Tutorial Window. A gamer fighting for their life is beautiful by Master Gita. Hi there, my name is Taro Gita. My gamer buddies usually call me Master Gita. From here on out, I'm going to be popping up in this window here and there to teach you some of the basics of the game. Of course, you can go ahead and skip over this if you want to. I'll send you all this via mail later, so check it out whenever you get the chance. You might just discover something new. That girl in the short skirt is fucking awesome. I think that's the blonde one with the little crown. That's Bad Girl. She was a boss in one of the previous games, and a major plot point in the Travis Strikes Back as well. Oh my god. Dinner report, pan-seared salmon and baked potatoes. It was amazing. Alright. So L stick is move, R stick is camera control, square is normal attack, triangle is heavy attack, X is jump, and circle is dodge. As I'm sure you already understand, this here is an action game, the kind where you take down oncoming enemies. These are some of the most basic controls. There's too much to learn, you say? Don't worry, the tutorial is coming up next. I'm going to toss the controls up on screen, so try them out to get a feel for them. You can do it! Alright, yeah, so basically the same controls as the other games. Let's try it out!
Hey gamers! Limit your gaming to 10 hours per day. Any more, and you're seriously gonna die.
What?
Hope everyone's doing great today. Your good old girl next door, Sylvia, is going to introduce another new game today. Today's title is No More Heroes 3.
What is happening?
After the opening sequence, we will take a closer look. Gamers have but one goal: to take down the opponent in front of you. Hurry up and grab the controller. The game has already started.
I noticed.
Ready? You know what to do, right?
I think so.
Just destroy all those nasty aliens.
All right.
They're right before your eyes.
I see him.
I can feel the bloodlust raging.
Oh God.
You have no idea what they are thinking.
I really don't.
You need to pump up that energy. Eat all the popcorn and chips you want.
Really?
Drink a whole shitload of soda. And
Okay.
play till your controller is covered in grease.
Ugh.
You gotta kill, and then kill some more. Hesitate, and you are dead. Got it?
All right.
Now, fight. Welcome to the Garden of Slaughter.
Well, how's that for an intro? What is happening? Put drugs instead of drugs. Let's see. I have salmon to cook up, but also dorade that has priority. Oh man, I mean, having too many fish to cook up is a good problem to have. Yeah, she's speaking my language here. I like this. I don't even know board jams. This game's. We already had a YouTube analog, and now we've got live commentary as the game's going on. We're 30 seconds in. This game already is insane. I kind of love it. Attacking and guarding with beam katana will consume power. End up with no power, and you're screwed. So pay attention to the power gauge at the top right side of the screen. All right, time for a lecture on how to charge your beam katana. Hold R1 and rattle the R stick. Folks who are old for this series may remember the way you did this in the original Wii versions was you had to shake your Wii remote up and down to recharge the beam katana, which was exactly as awkward as it felt. Geek Boy, welcome in. How are you doing today? Mario Party 1 moment? Basically. All right, let's try recharging the beam katana.
Come on.
Yeah, it still looks like it did back in the day, though. Killer Slash. Decimate an enemy with your beam katana or deal hardcore damage to a boss, and the action will slow down and a large arrow will appear. Press the R button, or R stick in the direction of the arrow. Delivering a Killer Slash feels good. Pull off a successful Killer Slash to activate the slash wheel. We'll get to that later. Sometimes you gotta shake that Wiimote, you gotta. It was intentional, absolutely. 100%. Especially because while you're doing that, Travis is doing the same thing, but holding the beam katana at waist level. Studa51 doesn't know about subtext. He intends all of his text.
Hey, eat this!
I loved those from the other games, though, so I'm glad those are back. Nice victory screen there, too. Holy crap. Exactly what I was thinking of, Kiss. God, I love Garth Marenghi. Tom text.
The hell is this? Are these really aliens? Juvie, check this out.
All right. Its atomic composition is unknown. I will expand the range of this search to include the entire galaxy. I had a hit. World-ending supernova, an energy stone for the planet Baptiste.
So they really are aliens. Things are getting real funky real quick.
Mission accomplished. That was way too easy. Where are the rest of them?
It's only polite to accept an invitation to kick ass.
Kick ass!
Master, I believe the time has come to use it.
Loading the DD system. Awaken, sister.
What? 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 What?
Fuckhead!
Travis, you're behind enemy lines now.
What?
Huh? Gene? Have you always sounded like that?
Something wrong?
No. It's just, I always assumed you were a female.
Are you tweaking? This is how I've always sounded.
That's pretty badass.
If there's anything you're not clear on, let me know. I'll lay it out for you.
Ah, so you're basically my navigator, huh?
Come on, man. Don't underestimate my prowess in battle. I'm right up there with
Yeah, let's not use that comparison anymore. It's gonna make things more confusing.
I think I'm having a stroke. What is happening in this game? Did I miss like 17 games between this one and the last one? All of this is insane. Hooded Whale Hog, welcome in. How are you doing today? Oh God. I just... What? Geek Boy just got here. This is literally the start of the game. We're still technically in the tutorial here. Oh my God, I don't even know. Suda thought Kingdom Hearts lore is too simple.
Strawberry,
right on.
Never stood a chance.
Nice.
Raspberry, double kill. Blueberry, triple kill. Here we go. As you can see, things got all funky real quick.
I did notice
There's
that.
probably some planet-eating type dude waiting for me up ahead. All yoked and powerful and trying to take over the world or something. But don't you worry, a hero descends. What? There are no heroes in this world? Oh, but there totally are. My name is Travis Touchdown. I'm the last hero around, here to save the world. I'm also just a passing assassin. Here we go. Taking a kill trip on Death Road.
And there's the title.
It's me.
Sylvia, is that you?
You know what to do, don't you? If you want to keep living a comfortable life, kill them all. Unleash the insanity, Travis. Let it flow. The pure, primitive insanity. The Garden of Insanity is awaiting your return.
Also, wait, is his... Oh my God, I just got what his shirt's a reference to. It says no more heroes across the top, but it says known pleasures across the bottom. I'm sure somebody recognizes this one. Travis Touchdown, yes, it's amazing. Strawberry on the shortcake. I love that attack. I know, I'm trying to remember the name of the band. It's right on the tip of my tongue. I can see the album cover in my head. Oh, no, you didn't, Chris. How are you liking it so far? All right, so L3 is dash. We got that.
Oh, my stomach hurts. Too many beers. Oh, shit, I need a toilet. Perfect location. Oh yeah, don't forget. Always stop by the toilet if you find one, especially before boss fights. You need time to get your thoughts in order. So you know, Save your damn game!
Thanks, Travis. Little blunt, but good advice, good advice. You can save your game progress on the toilet. Save data is as valuable as life to a gamer. Oh, God. And I mentioned before I was a little too busy to like properly test this game out, so when I tested the game, this is as far as I got, so I have no idea what happens after this point. Machine! That's good, rolling saves are important. Real quick, I'm hoping the audio is good for you guys, but it looks like the voice is a little quiet, so I'm going to turn that up a little bit. Let me know if anything else needs to be tweaked as far as the audio. Joy Division, yes, thank you, Hooded Whale Hog. That's what his shirt's a reference to. Unknown Pleasures is, I believe, the Joy Division album, and he's got a shirt that says Known Pleasures and has the No More Heroes logo. Nice way to start the game with a fucking Joy Division reference. That's amazing. I have an app that tracks how often I save my game and says I'm planning to get bariatric surgery, and that makes you save a lot. Good to have plenty of restore points if you need one. You never know. You never know. Excellent, thank you. Like I said, I could see the album cover in my head. I just could not remember the name right now. All right. Also, I like that the pause menu looks like an old Macintosh. Is anybody else noticing that? That's amazing. I grew up, I didn't have a PC growing up, but my neighbor was a huge Mac fan. So seeing this is absolutely tripping me out. Oh my goodness. Old pixel perfect UIs, it's beautiful, it really is. Yes, System 7, that was it, John. Oh God, the memories. Having to drag CDs to the trash can to get them to eject. All right. Oh hey, it's a sushi shop from Travis Strikes Again. Bugzaburo is the guy's name. Hey, Irashi, I am Bugzaburo. Yummy, 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 get some fish in your tummy. You're probably thinking, what's a sushi place doing inside a UFO like this, right? But listen, buddy. I used to have a shop in Saint to Destroy, but I got sucked up in that light in the sky and I ended up here somehow. Anyway, enough about my problems. How about some sushi, buddy? Use L1 and R1 to choose takeout or eat in. Takeout is, well, exactly what it sounds like. Grab a quick bite when you get hungry during battle. Is this a song about sushi? I don't think I've ever heard a rap song include the word nori before. That's new. But yeah, this is kind of a bop. And it is a sushi-based rap song right there. Eat in means you can sit here and get filled up and get rip raring to go for the next battle. Either way, we got some excellent choices today. Alright, what's it gonna be? Donmai Sushi. I'm a huge fan of Donmai Sushi. They've got all sorts of sushi to choose from. Sushi is actually a crucial item in battle. Eat-in sushi effects will last until your next battle ends. You know, like what gamers call a buff. Takeout sushi can be eaten during battle. You'll be left vulnerable while eating, so be careful. Let's see, use left or right on the D-pad to select from your takeout sushi and up to eat it. Toughest question of my life, eat in or takeout? That is a tricky one. Alright, so we can get a pre-battle buff here, but we can also get some stuff to take in. So let's see. So here's the eat-in options. We've got Tokujo Nigiri. Chef Bugzaburo's Piece de Resistance, served a la carte, loaded with only the best fish. When you die, you can replenish your health. Ooh, that's nice. Nigiri Matsu, a luxurious array of top-shelf sushi. Enter into battle with greatly increased health, attack power, and tension. Nigiri Take, one of Don Mai Sushi's most popular sets. Quite a steal for the price. Enter into battle with significantly increased health, power, attack, and tension. Well, those both have the... one's greatly and one is significantly. Nigiri Ume, a hearty set of more reasonably priced sushi. Enter into battle with increased health, attack power, and tension. Inari Sushi, simple yet deep flavored rice wrapped in sweet and spicy boiled abura age. Accelerates death skill gauge replenishment speed during your next battle. Let's see, Matsu Take Ume is a traditional 3-tier ranking system in Japan. Pine Bamboo Plum, alright. Very cool. Yeah, I used to make fun of grocery store sushi, but I'm going to Mariano's right now, and Mariano's has some pretty decent sushi there. I actually got some on Sunday. We've got Chirashi Sushi, Seafood Chirashi Sushi, a winner in both volume and aesthetics. Enemies are more easily stunned during your next battle. And finally, Chef's Choice. Chef Bugzaburo buys fresh fish at the market daily for his special Catch of the Day set. Just try it out and see what happens. I don't think I want to. So it sounds like if you can, you probably want to get the Matsu right there, because that just gives you increased stats. Yeah, Let It Die. I heard about that one. I know some people that liked it at launch, but I don't know a lot of people that played it for very long, though. Alright, so this is the takeout stuff. This is the stuff you actually can bring into battle as usable items. You've got Maguru, the king of sushi, the Akami part of Maguru, replenishes health when eaten during battle. Kappamaki, a good old cucumber roll, not avocado, cucumber, replenishes power when eaten during battle. I just heard the lyrics to the song right there, that's ridiculous. Maguru is tuna, Tamago is egg, Ikuru is roe, Ebi is shrimp. Those I know because I eat a lot of sushi, thankfully. Oh, you know a bunch of people that still play it, Turretark, that's awesome. Let's see, so we've got Tamago, slightly sweet, made from the bright yellow egg yolk. Increases your tension when eaten during battle. That xylophone riff in the background is the old No More Heroes theme. That's awesome! I just noticed that. Repscallion, welcome in. How are you doing today? We've got Ikura, little red gems of Ikura filled to the brim, wrapped in seaweed Gunkan style, temporarily increases attack power when eaten during battle. We've got Ebi, traditionally prepared shrimp boiled to perfection and sliced open vertically, partially replenishes death skill gauge during cooldown when eaten. And Futomaki, maki sushi featuring vividly colorful ingredients dynamically wrapped in seaweed, improves your chances on the slash reel when eaten during battle. Oh, thank you, Hellion, I appreciate that. Must be nice to be able to hear things in music. Oh, gee, I'm sorry. I'm doing good, Repscallion, thanks for asking. This is a bop, actually. Mega Maki. Alright, so, let's see, we're gonna get the Matsu right here, because we can afford that. It sounds like it just increases all of our stats. And also, that looks delicious.
Itadakimasu. Gochiso-sama.
Enter battle with greatly increased health, attack power, and tension. Sweet. And then we'll go to the takeout. And we'll get some Maguru, because having a health restorer during battle sounds very nice. Although they did mention it takes a moment to eat, so you gotta be careful when you do it. How many can we afford here? Oh, we can afford to get a full 5, so yeah. There we go. Yeah, this is making me hungry too. Oh yeah, Walmart chicken sandwiches are pretty decent. Can confirm. Alright, so is that where we're heading? Over to the big star over there? I assume? Alright. I'm gonna save one more time now that we've eaten all that sushi. Just so hopefully we wouldn't have to do that again. Just in case we get killed, which, you know, first boss, you never know. Everybody sushi on a Wednesday in Tokyo. Oh no. Alright, here we go. Looking at all the look at all the text up there. I think it just says access in a bunch of languages. Doesn't really tell us much about what's in there. What? A crystal body from outer space! They came to take over the Earth. This is terrible. So this is just an enemy description, I guess. This one's called Bone. The way he moves is so creepy. That's what it says over there. This alien's secret. His right hand seems to be holding a weapon. It's actually the mutated bone of his hand, and he's able to stretch it far out. This is where the name Bone comes from. These aliens are deadlier than they look. One-on-one, he's not so tough, but watch out. His weapon attacks have plenty of range. This dude's just a Goomba. Thank you, game. I appreciate that. Oh, jeez. Hang on, I forgot to set the category for this one, too. That real quick, while I'm thinking about it. Let's see. That there. There we go. Let's see. I mean, if it's a Souls-like, the first boss intended to fuck you up, I hope it's not a Souls-like. I don't really like Souls-likes. The other ones weren't either, but I guess we'll see.
Let's go.
Jump attack. Square plus, X plus, X then square is normal jump attack. X plus triangle is heavy jump attack. Press X to attack while jumping. Normal jump attacks are great for showing off. The homing function will bring you right to your target too. If you want to scatter a bunch of enemies, try unleashing a heavy jump attack. It feels so good it's addictive, but use them sparingly as they leave you wide open to attack after use. Gotcha, gotcha. I mean, wasn't Let It Die kind of a Souls-like? Possibly. First boss isn't always a gimme. Very true. Very true. And in a Suda game, there's basically nothing's a given. Alright.
Strawberry. Right on. Raspberry. Double.
I didn't realize the game was making me do the jump attacks there, so that's why I wasn't dying. Alright, perfect dodge. Match enemy attack timing for a perfect dodge. During perfect dodge, hit R2 for a perfect dodge throw. Once an enemy attack is just about to land, use circle to dodge and slow down time. That's a perfect dodge. This is your chance to beat the living shit out of your opponent, or easily unleash some pro wrestling moves. A real gamer knows how to turn a crisis into an opportunity. I'm loving the writing in the game so far. Oh yeah, I love me some pro wrestling moves. They had some fun ones in the previous games too, like all the suplexes you could do.
Blueberry. Triple kill. Sweet.
There we go. And nice suplex. There we go. Toss stunned enemies. Before stunned enemies, press R2 for a forward throw, or behind stunned enemies, press R2 for a backward throw. When pummeling enemies, you'll sometimes see a star appear above their heads, so this is your chance to stun them. When stunned, any enemies can be knocked the hell out with R2. Succeed and you'll get your power replenished as an added extra bonus. Which I need my power restored, so let's do that real quick. Oh, jeez! There we go.
Strawberry.
Right on.
Sir! Raspberry.
There we go.
Double kill.
I like how Gene appears to be doing commentary here. Didn't Master Gita write a column in EGM? Oh, I miss those EGM columns. Alright, Death Glove skills. The Death Glove was a thing from Travis Strikes Again, so that's interesting. Hold L1 for a Death Glove skill. Hold L1 and X plus it for a Death Kick. After the Beam Katana and Pro Wrestling moves, your third set of techniques consists of your Death Glove skills. Start off by mastering the Death Glove Kick. Use L1 and hold X to activate it, warp right up to your enemy, and drop kick their ass in the next week. The Death Glove skills are all powerful, but they require cooldown time after use, which is basically how it worked in the last game. Keep an eye out for the right time to unleash them. Alright.
Screw Crusher Death Kick!
That's a heck of a name. Slash Reel. Decimate an enemy or pull off a successful killer slash and the slash reel will spin. Match up the images on the slash reel to score special bonuses. Slot effects full armor mode. After matching 777, hit L1 R1 to activate full armor mode. Hit 777 on the slash reel to unlock full armor mode as a special bonus. Just press L1 plus R1 whenever you like, an icon will be displayed so don't miss it. Once your transformation is complete, launch your multi-missile. That must have been the armor we were at in the cinema a second ago. Oop, we got a beam clash. There we go.
I'm gonna crush you!
And we got a 777.
Transform! Get some!
So that looks awesome. I don't know how Suda keeps finding a way to go more over the top than he did previously, but this feels more over the top than the other No More Heroes games somehow. Alright, so we got some Utopia coin and some WESN, which we haven't learned about yet. There isn't a top Suda won't go over. Man, that is a vibe. That is definitely the feeling here. Wait, did we get drops? Are there loot drops in this game? We got a radio, a tape deck, and some silver ore. What the hell? What are we doing with those now? Is there a crafting system? I don't know, but we got a chance to save again, so let's do that. Also, I assumed that was going to be a boss battle, which is why I spent money on the expensive sushi, but we're going to have to see if we can get that again now. This is to go even further beyond. X1011, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Alright, so yeah, we can't eat it again, so I'm gonna get the Matsu again, since I assume we're heading towards a boss fight.
Itadakimasu.
I like how he's just cross-armed and nodding back there. This big old polygon skull.
Gochitsu-sama.
Alright. Ooh, and as all of a sudden we get the film grain effect. That's interesting. This gotta be a boss fight.
Gene, where are we?
In the core of the spacecraft.
So this is where the real hardcore bad guys are.
Are those alien eggs?
Egg?
You know, like in that famous movie where a monster pops out of the egg and attacks?
Yeah?
Hey, the egg is cracked.
Something not so good is gonna come out of that thing.
Shit. Oh, you're a cute little guy. Come here, little buddy. Oh, you're so good at walking, aren't you? Yes, you are. Let me pick you up, little guy.
Oof. What is happening in this game?
Where am I?
This is my planet. Well, now it's a hellscape with nothing but a graveyard and a galactic waste disposal site. This is where we grew up. My boss, Fu, he went bad shit crazy. Destroyed the whole planet. Ha, ain't that a bitch?
It is indeed. So why not get revenge?
Revenge against Fu? We wouldn't last 3 damn seconds against him.
Are you okay with a life of submission?
Well, that's how I've lived. It's my destiny.
Rethink this. You can still go back. Go on back to space.
Nope, no can do. Either way, Fu is gonna kill me.
I see. Yeah, about that destiny. I'll put an end to that for you.
Sounds good. Okay then, wanna get started?
I feel like I'm losing my mind. This game is insane. Yeah, just that oof. Reminder that we're like 10 minutes into the game right now. I feel like I'm on an acid trip. What is this game? Where'd he go? Whoa! Whoa! Oh, damn it!
Strawberry.
Right on.
That's some hits on him. Whoa! Oh, couldn't quite get out of the way in time. That's a big attack. Ooh. With my beam power. That's a really big health bar he's got too.
Strawberry.
Right on.
Oh, that is a tough one to dodge. Nice. Mustang mode activated. I don't know what that means, but that was pretty cool. Alright, I don't entirely know what happened there, but it was neat. I liked it. There we go.
Strawberry.
There we go. Got the dodge there.
Raspberry. Double kill. Hey, what's wrong?
Nothing on the reels there.
Triple kill.
I need to recharge my beam again. Ooh, his attacks seem to be getting stronger. There we go. Oh, he's flipping there. Whoa! Alright, so that one I have to dodge as it comes by, it looks like. That's dangerous. Oh, this whole thing's getting pretty dangerous. Where'd he go? Oh, shoot! No! Oh, that did a shitload of damage. Oh, and I didn't dodge in time, damn it. I'm like, after the next attack, I'll use my sushi. You dead? Question mark? Retry or return to toilet. That's a heck of a UI screen. Hey, Sir Hercules, you're getting some sleep. All right, have a fantastic rest. Thanks for stopping by. You take care of yourself. I feel like I walked in the stream 2 hours in. You tell me I was here from the start. That's basically what I'm feeling here. Oh my God. Return to toilet.
All right, one more time. Yes!
Roulette results, okay, your luck is improving. Your next slot effect will always be Mustang mode. All right. A little bit of bonus when you go back in there. Repress all my memories of this, oh no.
Let's go.
All right, so I know some of his attacks now, so we're gonna be doing better this time. Except I still didn't quite dodge that one. Got ultimate into my combo there.
Strawberry, right on. Strawberry, right on.
Oop, I'm running out of beam power. Alright, I know when I can recharge, so let me dodge all of those. I think there's only 3 of them. Yeah, only 3 of those. There we go. Missed my attack window there, but that's fine. That's fine. Wonder if I can attack those hands when I just Ah, I got caught in a combo there. Did not quite dodge in time.
Strawberry, right on.
Unfortunately, a lot of the damage we did last time was in Mustang mode, so I don't know if I can replicate that easily.
Strawberry, right on.
Raspberry, damn it. Yeah, I could not do it there. Oops. We're gonna eat some sushi, but we gotta dodge this first. Nope, can't get any hits on that. Nope. Oh God, I gotta recover my beam power too.
Come on.
I got that. Go for the sushi next. There we go, that didn't take too long. Alright, we got full beam power. We got full health. Let's do this. Recharge! Wow, that did get a lot of hits there. And he's faster now. This music is way too chill for this battle.
Strawberry, right on. Raspberry, double.
There we go. Got the dodge there.
I'm taking you down. Blue.
Red Mustang mode at least.
Cranberry. Boysenberry. Blackberry. Fancy. Mulberry. Revenge. Come on.
There we go. Gotta avoid those black spots at all costs. They do tons of damage. Oh, I'm trying to find the timing on that. It's not easy. Oh, it does a good chunk of damage too. That's not good. Oh, damn it. Oh, I got a perfect dodge there, but I can't do anything with it. He's not actually here. Oh, shoot. I was thinking of the wrong attack there. Alright, got some sushi. Oh, he did the close range one that time. I was waiting for the long range one. And there it was. Dang it. There we go.
Strawberry, I'm gonna crush you!
Oh, damn it, damn it! Oh! I was pushing him back and I ended up in there. That probably wasted my bonus. I got some more sushi. Oh, I dodged but the wrong way. I think I could have dodged through that if I was a little more careful. And he made a new black hole over in my nice place to fight him there. Dodged the wrong way again, dang it.
Come on!
Had a nice comfortable spot to fight him. Dang it!
Over!
Oh no, nothing in the reels that time.
Double kill!
Oh, I couldn't get out of there in time, just locked in my combo.
Die! Come on!
Nope. Alright, I got sushi. That was really close. We're getting him low. We're getting him low. That is so tough to dodge. Dang it. Oh, come on!
Sorry! Buckhead!
I think I got him! Mr. Black Hole, dead? Question mark? Wait, what does that mean?
Travis?
Oh, hey, Gene.
Where is this?
Inside him. We're basically in his universe.
What?
Well, that sucks. I'll begin searching for hostiles.
So that asshole is hiding somewhere among these billions of stars, huh?
Oh, hey, Gene. I guess we're not done yet? What the hell? We've only got one sushi left, too. That's not good. Let me catch up on chat. Yeah, all of that only did 1 or 2 or 3 ticks of damage. Yeah, I know. We did barely any damage on him. Oh, what the heck? And where's the bathroom I need to save? Oh, looks like Gene's going towards this thing. So we're going, buddy? Gene? Possibly? Am I just following the cat? Well, it took me somewhere. Hopefully that's a good thing. Gene continues to be my favorite character. Gene's just my favorite, period. I fucking love Gene. A joy in every single No More Heroes game. Can we be stuck here for the next 7 hours? Hey, it's a teleporter maze, my favorite. Gene's asleep. Gene, no help. Oh god. That him?
Die!
Did I get him? Are we good?
Not there, Travis.
Where is he? Where the hell are you, Blackhole?
Calm down, Travis. Go left.
Left? Oh, left. Henshin! There!
I'm sorry, are we gonna have a mech space battle now? This is the first level. What is happening? Full armor Travis. Left stick to move, right stick to move sights and lock on. L1 to boost. After lock on, R2 for multi-laser. And L2 for hyper mega death particle cannon. Travis's full armor is designed for impeccable mobility in space and is known as... I don't even know how to pronounce that. Is that French? I don't know, but this music kind of slaps. Use L to fly in the direction of your choice. Move R to lock onto a target. After locking on, hit R2 to fire off your multi-lasers. You can also use L1 for a boost. While boosting, your charge meter will deplete. When your charge meter is full, hit L2 to fire off your Mega Death Particle Cannon. Good luck. Oh, it's a flower. Gotcha, gotcha. Hey, Doc Belvin, welcome in. How are you doing today? All right, so L2 is my ult, R2 is what I hit after I lock on, and L1 is probably dodge. Genus of thorny ornamental vines, bushes, and trees belonging to the 4 o'clock family. Interesting. It does sound very Travis.
Let's go! Strawberry! Right on! Raspberry!
I think we're doing some damage.
Blueberry! Triple
There we go.
Cranberry! Super Boysenberry! First blood!
Oh, we gotta do defense.
Blackberry! Fantastic! Mulberry! Revenge!
There we go.
Gooseberry! Best! Fever! Super! Fuckhead! Special kill! Fuckhead! Special kill!
That didn't look like it actually hurt him any. I might have missed.
Fuckhead!
Never spot of life.
Fuckhead! Special kill! Fuckhead!
Never spot of life.
Did you say death is part of life?
Fuckhead! Special kill! Fuckhead!
There we go, that one hit. Yeah, sure, why the hell not?
There!
Got him. Question mark's gone, we're good. Oh, thank you for the GGs. This part was a little confusing, but we can...
Oh, you are tough. Pretty impressive, Earthling.
Don't underestimate Earthlings.
Thank you. Now I've got the Travis touchdown data I needed.
What data?
Statistics from your behavioral and strategic patterns.
Fine, do whatever you want with that. I'm more badass than a black demon.
Okay, everyone. I'm leaving the rest up to you. Prince Fu, seriously, ever since way back when, you really...
The fucking sketchy screen in the background. We got a C, that's fair, that's fair. That was tough. And we got a ton of loot. Black hole egg, rhino horn, jackal fang, alligator scale, indecipherable stone tablet. What is all this stuff? Chicken feather. That honestly is a really cool sketch. More loot than a Final Fantasy XII playthrough.
Congratulations, Travis.
Sylvia? Is it really you? How are the kids?
You have managed to take down the number 10 ranked Blackhole. And you have been recognized as number 10 in the galactic rankings.
Number 10 in what rankings?
Rules are rules. The battle has already begun. You are in the eye of the storm, so you cannot escape or just disappear. You can only fight here.
So I need to win, huh?
Yes.
And what happens once I take everyone out? For reals? I'll do it. Please, let me do it.
Okay, now go out and earn the entry fee for the next battle.
Also, what are these guys? Where'd they even come from?
Sorry, I'm sort of in a hurry. I'll mail you later, so be sure to check it out.
Hey, wait! Sylvia, there's something I need to talk to you about.
Kids? Sylvia? Sylvia the kids? Oh god, yeah, we're back to the top 10 battle again. Some of these names sound ridiculous. Oh my god, and now we get the credit sequence. Not gonna lie, that was pretty classy.
One is gone.
Did Blackhole get killed? I see. Dead, huh? That's kind of funny.
It was that man.
Somebody you know? Looks like not all humans are weaklings after all. This ought to be fun.
Sir, it is time.
Okay.
Oh, time for a meeting? Sweet. Let me watch.
Fu, wait. This is a board meeting. It's important.
This is a bitchin' room. Nice work, Damon. You're really coming up, huh? And you even followed my orders like a good little boy, too.
Fu, I told you, this is a board meeting. Please keep quiet and sit down over there.
So, these are like really capable dudes, huh?
Of course. They're specialists in a wide range of...
Yeah. Bunch of losers. Well, we're even more capable. So it's cool if I go ahead and fire these guys. Right, Damon?
What have you done? Stop this!
Oh, don't worry. You're a good secretary. I'll allow you to live. Okay, that's enough for the entertainment. Time for a strategy meeting. Damon, whip out the blueprints for the fighting arena.
It's here. What are these blueprints? Who made these? So this city was just built without permission?
Oh, come on. You've heard of LASIK before, right? Do you still remember?
You mean...
Ah. Taking over this planet is too simple and boring. So I decided to go with a game of conquest. Wouldn't it be hella fun if we got some humans to take on the galactic superhero rankings? Apparently some asshole took out Blackhole. Hey you, secretary. Get the president on the line.
The president?
Did you not hear me?
So, destroying the planet. That was your plan? Ever since way back then?
Cute little me from back then, and the handsome-ass me now? We're the same. Nothing's changed. Come on, Damon. Trust me.
He is on the line, sir.
Mr. President, you're gonna hold an emergency press conference. Let's make a joint announcement.
I will not. Whatever you thugs are...
Oh, okay then. I guess I've got no choice. Do it.
I am Jess Baptiste VI, aka Fu. I'm Prince of the Baptiste system, and you can call me Lord Fu.
Listen up, Earthling aliens. I'm about to conquer this planet, but simply conquering it is no fun. And there's probably gonna be some resistance. I understand you people. So I'm gonna provide you with an opportunity. We're gonna play a game. A game of conquest. I won't run or hide. I'll be a Damon Tower in Utopialand. Anyone is welcome. Looks like we've got a contestant already! I don't know what army tossed that thing over this way, but I admire the motivation and the quick thinking. Nice move. Looks like someone out there's really got some balls. However, make no mistake. You think you can kill me with those primitive-ass firecrackers? You wanna kill me? Come kill me. You'll have 10 of the most elite dudes in the galaxy awaiting you.
Well, one of them got killed, so 9, I guess. Take us all out, and we'll go home.
Otherwise, we take over. The rules are simple enough, right? All right, Mr. President. The game of death begins.
Siamese, welcome in. How are you doing today?
2021. The huge entertainment-based theme park built in Santa Destroy, Utopialand, would no longer be holding its grand opening in 2 months. It was instead converted into the Garden of Insanity.
Hesitate, and you are dead.
The Colosseum that would hold the aliens' game of conquest. Fu and 9 of his aliens are dispatched into formation, prepared to destroy the planet anytime. 5 on Earth, 2 in the sky, 1 on the moon, 1 in space. Fu sits in the central tower, and his 9 soldiers, all recognized by the United Assassins Association, descend to Earth as the Galactic Superhero Ranking members. The following 10 have been registered as members of the rankings. Number 10, the Passing Assassin, Travis Touchdown. Number 9, the Space Ore Dealer, Gold Joe. Number 8, the Alien Kidnapper, Black Knight Direction. Number 7, the Memory Thief, Vanishing Point. Number 6, the Gastro Cannon Velvet Chair Girl. Number 5, the Dark World Princess, Midori Midorikawa. Number 4, the Galactic Sniper Champion, Sniping Lee. Number 3, the Demon God, Sonic Juice. Number 2, the Master of Explosion, Paradox Bandit. Number 1, our own King of Destruction, Jess Baptiste VI. The all-out, all-star battle of space versus Earth. The ultimate battle of top-class space criminal versus assassin is about to kick off.
Hey, Maitre Carl, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. We got the tracking up there. What? What? What is happening? I like how they just made a logo that says goddamn superhero.
No more than 10 hours of gaming per day.
Thanks, Sylvia. This is... Oh, I feel like I'm having a stroke here. You know that feeling when someone says words, you know the words, but you have no idea what they actually mean? This is what it feels like. It does. God bless Void Juice. Gotta love it. Oh my god. Don't let Suda get Kojima's number. Oh god, I can't even imagine what a game made by both of them would be like. Although we do know there is a game coming out this year from Suda and Swery, I believe, which should be interesting. Feels like Suda's trying to make his own MGS4. Honestly, that's a hell of a goal right there. And Nano, hope you're doing well. Glad to have you with us. We got a save point, though. That's a good thing. I'm going to make sure we got a couple saves here, just in case. Whew. Save in the toilet, you know, as one does. Got a timer until the next episode right there.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
It was designed exactly according to your input. You could show a bit of appreciation, you know.
Did I not just say not bad?
He did say that.
I'll help with the next one, too.
Mr. Gold Joe has arrived.
Ooh, let him in.
All right.
Yeah, the shirt actually says known pleasures at the bottom. A little cheeky reference there.
Lord Fu! Gold Joe is back!
That Earthling called Travis. I'm leaving him to you.
Oh, I'm honored. All the credit shall go to you, of course.
What's that?
It was dug out of a nebula behind the Milky Way. It's Galactica Rolling Thunder Rainbow.
It's got a nice shine to it. I'll take good care of it.
It'll give you great power. Now, I'll go destroy that Earthling myself.
He's much weaker than you, but be careful. He's a wily bastard.
You have nothing to worry about.
Don't kill him off too quickly.
Ooh, a quick kill. That sounds like a nice plan.
I'm going out.
Where to?
I have a feeling what kind of direction Gold Joe's voice actor was given there. Yeah, where's the rest of the teams? Silver Joe, Bronze Joe. So we get a credit sequence at the start of every chapter. Nice. I saw some interesting names in there. I also appreciate how they credit him as Suda51 and as Goichi Suda, just to cover all their bases.
So, what do you think about Miike's latest production? The Girls series was a proving ground. Miike used it to help him get to the next stage. It's like a treasure chest of production. By preparing so many different stages to test out just how far Japanese CG technology can go, he's pouring his passion into the improvement of systematized techniques.
Damn, Travis. You really hit the nail on the head. The incubator of the new idol chosen in the audition, that's just his transient form. And nobody notices that the true awesomeness of Miike is in the fact that he used this film shoot as a way to further his own technical staff.
So basically, in the next Yakuza apocalypse-style full-on Miike film, these systematized techniques are really gonna come alive, right?
Miike is a greedy dude.
A hella greedy dude. That Takashi Miike, man. Huh? I guess they're here.
Looks like it's about time to get to work.
Yeah, let's go.
I thought I knew Kari Fandor, now I don't know. What is real? Just straight up having a conversation about Takeshi Miike, who, if you didn't know, is a very famous Japanese film director that makes insane over-the-top action movies. Like Yakuza Apocalypse is one they just straight up named right there. Ichi the Killer, yes, one of his old classics. I've got a couple of his movies on my list to watch. I heard Tag is a lot of fun. I want to check that one out. Alright, let's see what we got in the wardrobe. What kind of wardrobe options do you have? Gamers live for fashion. Access the wardrobe in the motel to swap t-shirt and change your outfit. The only changes are aesthetic, but sometimes changing your look for a new gaming session can help you feel nice and refreshed. Get your hands on all kinds of new costumes by talking to the t-shirt aliens on the map, and by simply progressing through the game. Over 100 movies? Holy crap. That's a lot. Relaxed style with Biolance, so that's what he was at the very start. Got Travis with his jacket off, so you can see that known pleasures shirt. I can't rotate him fully, I can just make him turn around. And we got the default. So these are the outfits. Let's see, what else have we got? Here, let's take his jacket off so we can see the t-shirts a little bit better. We've got a white, black, known pleasures shirt. Oh, we've just got a whole bunch of these. Blue, yellow, or black, yellow. Silver. White, red. Yellow, red. What is it? Mild blue, maybe? I don't even know what these color names are. Got a pink one. Got a bright green one. A palm tree one. Very California. This one's called Gallery. It says, "Do you even understand?" That's actually a cool design. I don't know where it's from, but that's neat. Yeah, T-shirt Aliens is not my band. That is a really good one. A lot of them are direct to video because there's relaxed censorship there as opposed to theatrical releases. That makes a lot of sense. V cinema. I hadn't heard that term before. Indigo blue. That makes sense. Hey Lee, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. We are playing No More Heroes 3, and it's insane. I don't know how to deal with this. Oh, it does look kind of Banksy. Yeah. Got Star, very simple. Bad service, good coffee. That's cute. Old school Devolver digital logo. Oh my god. Red version of that. Devolver with a ramen guy, apparently. I've been trying to watch some of the VODs on YouTube, but I realized I missed the stream again. No worries. Glad to have you with us, Lee. Glad you've been doing well. It just says freak, and it's got the ramen brand font, I believe. Mr. Blackhole shirt, so I assume we get shirts of the guys we kill. Biolance. Deathman, the video game they were talking about there. Cup Noodles, that was it. It was the Cup Noodle font. Rainbow Deathman logo. Kill, Kill, Kill in Vector Red. Death Geisha in Vector Rainbow. Oh, that's cool as fuck. All right, a lot of these are really cool. I want to keep the jacket on, though, because that's classic Travis. Yeah, I'm leaning towards the Death Geisha shirt. How about you folks? Do you folks have any favorites from in here? Oh, relentlessly 6 weeks to Ghost concert. We're down to a month and a half. That is so exciting. You get any new lore drops or anything since we talked last? See, it does look better without the jacket, but also, like, Travis he needs to be wearing the jacket. It's important. He doesn't look right to me without the jacket on. Hey, you know, I think I'm sticking with the Death Geisha. That's a really cool design. It says it's a Tsuyoshi Hiruka design, who I'm not familiar with. Dennis Waden right there. Great collaboration, Devolver. I didn't notice the descriptions down there. Yeah, so that's Glam B is who they credit this one to. I'm not familiar with that. And Known Pleasures, the only description is the raddest t-shirt. That's amazing. Huge lore drops. I've been an unskippable cutscene about that. That's awesome. I love hearing what people are passionate about. It makes me very happy. Travis doesn't even have to get dressed to beat your ass. It's true. It's true. He can do it while being comfy, too. Oh, it's a Japanese fashion brand. All right, that looks like they have some cool stuff, honestly. I'm impressed. This gallery one, like, I would probably own that, legitimately. Although my favorite one here is definitely the Death Geisha. Like, that's just so good. We're wearing that. That's amazing. We're not doing relaxed style. I'm actually going to have to look to see if the Death Geisha shirt exists, because I might want that.
Gene? Huh.
Huh. Gene not want to play? But I need to play with Gene. Gene's the best. Why is there a fire pole in the apartment? Going on there? Can I use the fire pole? I can't use the fire pole. Weird. Alright. Well, I guess we'll take off for now.
Sup, assassin? You the one who killed my buddy?
I saw you on TV, Prince. What a lame-ass little speech. That shit was just stupid. We had our own Miike night over here. Thanks to that, I came to the conclusion that Andromeda deserves to be reevaluated.
Ugh. Keep talking all you want. You're already dead. Or close enough, anyway. Because you've pissed me off. When the conversation stops, that's when you die.
Oh, so you're challenging me, huh? You talk a pretty big game, Prince dumbass.
You, a human, ridicule me? That shall not stand.
I'm tired of all this ranking bullshit. All I gotta do is take Prince dumbass's head off and it's over. Bring it on! I'll give you a little kiss.
This is over. I'll show you how it ends!
Let's go!
Oh!
Shinobu! Get away from him!
Holy shit!
Back off! Fucking punk!
Batman!
That stings. Who the hell are you? That's about enough from you. Now it's my turn. Where are you? Hey, assassin. This a friend of yours? Let him go! He's got nothing to do with this. You're here for me. That doesn't make any sense. You killed my buddy, right? And so, well, this is how it's gotta be. Now you're really fucked! You goddamn scumbag! Now we're even! I'll fucking kill you! Hey, assassin! Come see me, and I'll give you a little kiss. Son of a bitch! That's what I like to see! But don't forget, you're a scumbag too. You're not getting away! Henshin! What the hell? Henshin! Fuck! Pull through it. Shinobu!
Looks like I was too late. Dad?
It's morning? Shit. Where is he? Old man. Shinobu.
Yeah, hell yeah. I've actually seen that Masters of Horror episode. It is pretty messed up. You directed an anime. I didn't know that. Oh god. All right, so that was horrifying. But now it wants me to use the fire pole, so I actually have to hit down. Oh, all right. So there was an upstairs.
Gene.
Oh, she's got little toe beans.
Huh.
Want to touch the toe beans? Also, climbing a fire pole is tremendously difficult. I just want to mention that. Anything else up here? Oh, this looks like the part of the apartment I remember from the first game. Oh, there's a capsule game? Or this is where it shows the capsule toys you have, maybe? Alright, I guess we don't have any yet. We'll go ahead and save. The beans! I need those beans. Need them beans. I do love me some gacha games. Alright, it said there was a downstairs too. God, this apartment is looking so much dirtier than it was in the other games. It's horrifying. Where'd Jean go?
Where's Shinobu?
She is still unconscious, but her chances of recovery are improving.
She's alive!
She is in stable condition now.
She survived. Good. Shinobu, come on. Wake up.
Daddy.
Hey,
Daddy.
Charlotte.
Daddy. 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 Daddy.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're gonna let that play out, I think. 'Tis but a flesh wound.
Sylvia,
That rage. Did something happen?
they got Shinobu.
Yes. She is a rambunctious one, too. She was drawn to the Garden of Slaughter as well.
Enough talk. Now let me at those sons of bitches.
Ah, the ranking battles, But Travis, first you have to clear a test battle. Otherwise, you cannot participate in the ranked battles.
Then hurry the fuck up and make it happen.
You are so serious. Was she so special to you?
Now spare me your bullshit.
Okay then. Preparations for the test match are complete. Off to Perfect World.
Perfect world, huh?
It's a Korean fan door. I never played No More Heroes 2, so I feel like I'm missing a lot of context here. Oddly enough, a lot of this doesn't refer to No More Heroes 2. It refers to the mid-game between 2 and 3 called Travis Strikes Again No More Heroes. Which, if you're curious, I've got it on my YouTube, but, like, you know the characters then, but the storyline for this game is original, basically. The one in the basement that got her arms ripped off is Shinobu, who is Travis's apprentice. She's actually from the first game, I think. The other one, the girl in the pink, is Bad Girl. I think she was from the first game, too. But she became important in Travis Strikes Again when her father came looking for revenge for her death. But luckily, Travis and Badman were able to use a magical video game console to resurrect her. So, as you can see, knowing the context doesn't actually make any of this make any sense. Some of those aren't quite the whiplash. Yeah, they're wide-ranging studio right there. Came from outer space and nuked continuity. A very logical series of events, completely understandable. Punisher, welcome in. You're just in time to not understand any of this. About mail. You can check mails you've received via the menu screen. You'll get stuff like important info on ranking battles and my handy little tutorials, so be sure to check them out. Alright, looks like the open world's back, which is unfortunate. I wasn't a huge fan of that. Alright, so we got a map though. Lots of, oh god, there's a lot going on there. Also that noise. There's a weird little noise. Alright, number 9, ranking battle registration. Dear Mr. Travis Touchdown, congratulations on achieving rank number 10 in the Galactic Superhero Rankings. We are contacting you to inform you regarding entry conditions for the next ranking battle. After winning required numbers of the designated matches prepared by the UAA, please use an ATM to transfer the below listed amount, which covers your registration fee and general expenses. 20,000 Utopia! Oh god. Oh god, so this was something they did in the first game, which was you needed to pay money to get into the ranking battles, which meant you need to grind mini games. And they got rid of that in the second No More Heroes, which Suda was not involved with. And I guess now Suda's like, yeah, you have to grind mini games. Awesome. Let's do that. How's the game going? Are we winning? I don't know. Welcome in, Chugaboom. Let's see, this folder contains important mails. The Thunder Tiger mailing service. Alright, I've also got other tutorial emails here, which you've already seen those. So we don't really need to check that out too much. So extra special shirts have been prepared for you in Motel Room 201. Ooh, might have to check that out. Those are the only ones I think we haven't seen yet. Yeah. And we got a spam folder for some reason. I don't know if we're gonna need that. Where's room 201? Is it over here? Can't actually see any of these room numbers, especially from back here. I think this is 201, maybe? No, this is Travis's apartment again. Must be on the other side. And before important mails get listed as spam. That would be kind of hilarious. This is 103, it says? What is this? Oh, this is where Bad Girl's staying. Gotcha. I'm gonna let you have some time. There we go. Ooh, a box from Hazray, which was the video game developer from the last game.
Oh. Super Moe.
You got a new t-shirt. Destroy all X's. Vector green. Tension of tiger. Cat. Insert coin. IAFK. Alright, we're gonna have to check those out now. That was very Legend of Zelda. Go check those out. So basically they've got a reward in the game that they give you just for reading your email. You changed what? We're reverting that. Well, it makes it easier for the player. I don't want that! Oh, Suda. Why do you have to be so hostile to the players?
Which one?
Alright, so take the jacket off so we can see the t-shirts better. There's the destroy. We've got tension of tiger right there. That's the tension icon. No easy, only designer's vision. Alright, I kind of want that shirt too. That's amazing. Insert coin. That's cute. And IAFK. I think that's all the new ones. Basically kiss him. Oh, God. Alright, is there anything else to see in the lab over here? Kitty says kill. Wait, what is this power-up machine? Hey, Creepy S Otaku. Hey, it's Naomi from the second game, I think. I'll use my power-up machine to enhance your skills for you. Stick in all the WESN you got. Let's see, there's a power-up machine in Dr. Naomi's lab. By feeding World's End Supernova into the power-up machine, you can enhance your health, attack power, and cooldown time required for using special skills. You can also use it to acquire new techniques. You can readjust your various status levels, so try tweaking the balance to find the sweet spot. Don't worry, you can get back the Wesson you put in. What does he mean by tweaking the status levels? Yeah, what's this? I don't know. We saw that tree in there before. They didn't explain it. Samdust, welcome in. First of all, how are you doing today? How's everything going? And thank you for a 44-month resub. I appreciate the heck out of that. How's everything going? Travis has bought his positive relationship with women. That doesn't make any sense. It's true. All right, so we've got 1,300, so we can get health upgrade, attack power increase. They've got. Oh god, we desperately need more power. That would be a nice thing. Death skill cooldown time increases. That's not too bad. Dash attack, that could be cool. Not super important. So we desperately need the battery to be longer, so we'll get some of that. Oh, we gotta hold it down.
Nice.
Nice. So we've got 800 left. Get more health or more attack power. Let's go for some more attack power for right now.
Yeah!
Yeah! That seems like that'd be useful. That's literally all that we have. Luckily, it looks like we can just reset anytime we want to if we mess something up there. Doing well this morning, pretty exhausted after the busy day I had yesterday. Started with yoga with kittens and ended with getting a new PC. That sounds like the most amazing day I can imagine. Holy shit. You're living the life right now and I'm a little jealous. All right, so yeah, just show us what we got up here. So that's good. All right, have a good trip to Walmart, Hallion. We've got something called a time machine down here. What the fuck? Also, what is this music? Tutorial room. I assume we don't need that. There's the exit. That's where Shinobu is. Sorry, I couldn't do anything. That's all we got there. Sushi? Hey, Mido, this is Don My Sushi. We work with Jeeber Eats to make sure you get your sushi nice and quick. My sushi is the freshest around, even after traveling through time. Go ahead and pick something off our takeout menu. Alright, so this is where we can get takeout just anytime. Skip that for right now. Next month we're doing mimosas and meows, which seems to be having mimosas with cats. That sounds spectacular. I just found out in downtown Chicago, there's a cat adoption place that doubles as a arcade cat cafe. They've got a bunch of arcade games and console games, and they just have a bunch of cats roaming around. You can just like book like an hour slot and just play video games and hang out with cats. And all of them are adoptable. So that sounds like the coolest thing in the world. Let's see, Death Glove Chip. Here you can equip and create Death Glove chips. What do you want to do? Ooh. If we got anything to equip. I know, it sounds so cool. Equipping Death Glove chips. There's a supercomputer in Dr. Naomi's lab. Access this to create and equip Death Glove chips, items which provide a wide range of special effects. Up to 3 Death Glove chips can be equipped at once. Each chip has its own strengths and weaknesses. Find the ones that best suit your needs. Alright. We don't have any we can equip. So we have to make some first, it sounds like. Was hearing about that episode just a couple days ago. I can imagine why people would be talking about it. Yeah, materia, basically. This was a system in Travis Strikes Again, once again. Let's see. To create a chip, you need junk for raw materials and Utopia coins to pay for development costs. Junk is dropped by enemies and can be received as a reward for clearing volunteer missions. Junk has different levels of rarity. The rarer the junk, the harder it is to find. Alright. So that must have been the things we're getting at the end of missions there, is those junk drops. Jesus. So there's 52 different ones of these. Holy crap. We can make 2. Let's see what this is first. Let's see. While performing the recharge action, power charge about 50% up. Alright, so it makes us recharge health double speed. But I don't actually have any materials, enough materials to make it. How about that other one, number 1 up there? A couple of these are, like, unlocked, I assume, but I assume since they're grayed out, I can't make them. Alright. Damage taken, 5% up. Weapon attack power, 10% up. Ooh. A little bit of a trade-off there. Okay. I think that's seems like a decent trade-off. 5%'s not too much. I'll go ahead and equip that for right now. Also, I just got an achievement on Steam called Plus Ultra. Oh, God. Alright, so that's neat. So we got something to do with the junk then. That's good to know. What is the time machine? Let's see. There's a time machine in Dr. Naomi's lab. You can use it to have rematches against rankers you fought in the past. Set the difficulty level higher to receive more awesome rewards for winning. Try using the time machine to collect rare junk to create top-class death chips. So we can refight Mr. Blackhole if we want to, but we just fought him, so I don't want to fight him again right this second. What the dove? I've seen that. That looks like a cute game. You'll have to let me know how you like that one, Board Jams. I just picked up the Rift Tracks game not too long ago, which also looks pretty cute. Ooh, and it says I've got mail. Let's see what we got. Probably under tutorials, right? Yeah, those are those 4 tutorials we just saw. Can I flip through those? No, I can't flip through them, so we're not gonna go through those yet. Also, the laboratory comes out in the abandoned burger suplex restaurant, which is cute. What is this? Volunteer mission overview. The city is full of people with problems. You can help them out in volunteer missions. Clear volunteer missions to score rewards like Utopia coins, junk, and Wesson. Alright. Paying in time for drops. Basically, yeah. Insert time, get junk. That kitten over there, that's actually my kid. There are a whole bunch of others too. Travis, can you go find them for me? Start searching for Gene's kids. Is this okay? Sure, that seems like a good thing to do. Oh God, please don't make me do the lawn mowing again. The lawn mowing wasn't actually the bad one. The coconut one. Oh, that one actually hurt me. I hated that one. Let's see. Thanks. Snatch up any kittens you find. I'm counting on you. Alright, so pick up kittens we find.
All right.
I wasn't ready for this game. I was not remotely prepared for what this game is throwing at me. He's criminally extra. Gee, what is wrong with you, Travis? Kitten obtained. Is that how you get cats? Am I doing it wrong? There are all sorts of access points scattered throughout the free map, including missions, shops, and more. Access points are displayed as icons on the mini-map in the bottom left side of the screen and on the map on the menu screen, so be sure to check them out when they pop up. I got mail. I assume those are the 2 new tutorials. There's a very low frame rate guy over there. Oh, there's his frames. And frames gone. Okay. What else we got around here? Hi, we got the sushi stand, I think. Bug Jiro! This is the guy who was actually the sushi seller in the last game. Hey there, how's it going? You want to help me out here, buddy? I got me an idea for the ultimate ramen recipe, but I don't have enough ingredients for it. I'm gonna need some scorpions. If you can find some, catch them and bring them to me, okay? I'll pay you nicely for each one. Bring me all of them and I'll pay you even nicelier. You can find them scorpions all over the city. Come on, do it for me, okay, buddy? Help catch the scorpions needed to make a broth for the ultimate bowl of ramen. Collect the scorpions hiding around the city and hand them over to Bug Jiro. Be careful of scorpions counterattack. Jesus. Scorpion ramen, very common in places, probably. Tomorrow the void juice will be replaced with just vodka. Just vodka. Need to dull the pain somehow. Hey there, you're a real good guy, buddy. Don't call me buddy, guy. Alright, we got a couple other question marks on the map near here. What is this? Let's see. Number 5, take on the defense mission. Is this okay? 8 waves. Oh, alright, good combat mission. Not your guy, pal. It's true, I wouldn't be buying a Suda 5-1 games if they were rational and reasonable. Okay.
Now let's do this.
Wave 1 of 8.
Strawberry. Never stood a chance.
Beautiful.
Raspberry. Double kill. Get some.
Excellent, excellent. Got my sword recharged too. Oh, got the dodge. Beautiful.
Strawberry. Right on. It's over. Raspberry. Double kill. Blueberry. Triple kill. Die.
All right, wave 3 of 8.
Punk-ass loser. Raspberry. Double kill. Eat this. Come on.
All right, these guys aren't so much a problem, so that's good.
Strawberry. Right. Hell yeah.
Nice, nice.
Raspberry. Double kill. I'm gonna crush you. Come on.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Strawberry. Right on. Eat this.
Nice, nice.
Raspberry. Double kill.
Throw crazy mode activated. Nice.
Blueberry. Triple
Suplex some dudes. Beautiful, beautiful. And I got my power replenished since I did some throws.
Strong bastard.
Nice, nice.
Raspberry. Double kill. Never stood a chance. Blueberry. Triple kill. Cranberry. Super kill.
I'm not entirely sure what triggers the stun, but I really wish I could do that more consistently. Oh shit, got hit. I was hitless up until now.
Strawberry. Die! Raspberry. Double. Hell yeah!
Yes!
And cheesy! There!
Nice!
Come on!
Strawberry.
Right on.
Raspberry. Here we go! Blueberry.
Triple kill.
Done.
One more.
Cranberry. Soup. Here we go!
Nice. Ooh. I don't think scorpions would taste good personally, but I don't plan to find out. Got an S out of that though. Utopia coins and Wesson, so that's good. There is an actual thing that's called scorpion ramen. It doesn't usually have scorpions in it though. Strawberry, right on! Like every time I play a No More Heroes game, like for random intervals, I just find myself muttering strawberry on the shortcake. Which I suppose is better than randomly muttering fuckheads. Alright, got a bunch of low tier trash. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sure, let's do the Terminator pose. Why not? Alright. Now, does it show that I've already completed this one? It doesn't show anything at all, so I suppose that's just for grinding. Like, it's not actually something that needs to be completed. Alright, good to know, good to know. Or, oh, it shows as a green mark on my map now instead of a question mark. Maybe that's the thing. Possibly? Alright. Alright, one more question mark in the immediate vicinity. Let's go check that out. Fuckheads! There is a blueberry special attack. I don't remember what that one is. Hot coffee shop. I like coffee. What is it sign? Restrooms are for customer use only? Oh, this is America. Oh, I see a scorpion. A scorpion, but how do I get to him? I see you, oh god, you little bastard with very little animation.
Da 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 da.
You got a black scorpion. It's so black and cool. This is probably going to end up in some ramen. Delivered to Bugjiro. Alright, thankfully I didn't get attacked by that guy at least. That's a good thing. Da 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 da. He's such a dork. Legit the same animation as catching frogs and let it die. Suda51, never let it said he uses anything, lets anything go to waste. Strawberries! There's another ramen shop over here. We don't need to stop in here right now. Kero! Alright, so now... I don't know how many we actually need for the ramen guy. Should we give him this one now? I don't know. Either way, our motorcycle's over here. And that seems like an easier way to get around town. I have no idea where the ramen guy actually was, though. Let's try out the motorcycle, which is looking more Akira than ever. Riding your bike. L2 to brake, R2 to accelerate. Square for nitro boost, and circle for emergency brake. Alright. Hold the accelerator down over a certain speed, then hit the brake and turn to drift. Here's one more handy piece of advice. If you lose your bike on the free map, try pressing the triangle. You can summon your bike back to you.
Gene, get us there.
On it. Keep going this way and punch it. Overtake the wind, Travis. Make the very wind itself your bitch.
Hell
What?
Yes!
Make the very wind itself your bitch. Suda51 is Pretty much a poet. Pretty much a poet. Alright, so we can back up with the brake button, so that's good. Can we check the map here? Oh, here we go. Beefhead, what the heck is that? At the motel there, the sushi shop. It just says person. Toilet over there. Oh, we can set a marker for ourselves. Alright, that's cool. What is that person? Do we need to talk to somebody? I thought that's where the defense mission was. Oh god, it's really hard to steer in a straight line. Really hard to steer in a straight line there. Oh, this is the ramen shop. Gotcha. Yep, there's a scorpion. Here, take this for your trouble. Oh, scorpion ramen. Oh, sorry, it's 100 UC, 200 Wesson, and a coconut, which is, I assume is trash. Alright, so yeah, turn in scorpions, get stuff. People might drown in the metaphors, oh god. See if we can check out the toilet over here. Oh. Pile driver reality. Santa destroys #1 slumlord. Wow. Wouldn't think he'd be advertising that. Now, where's the toilet over here? Back here? Somewhere. I think? Maybe. It's close by. It sense these things. It's my superpower. Aha, here we go. Hello? What is this? Isn't it just terrible? The public toilets in the city are always clogged. I'd like to test out your true fortitude. Could you please fix the toilets before the whole world is flooded with excrement? High stakes in this game, I can see. As a show of respect for your whimsically good heart, I shall reward you handsomely. Let's see, once you've entered a new area on the map, first you'll need to find a toilet. Repairing a busted toilet will cause the map to update itself, and info on various locations in the vicinity will be displayed via icons. Oh god, this is the vision point from Assassin's Creed, except it's a toilet. Help maintain the city's sanitation facilities, fix the clogged toilets. Accept this request? Yes, it is urgent. Oh god, it's an actual mini game. Why? Oh, I can imagine. Oh god. Alright, follows, you have a great sleep. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. I appreciate that. You take care of yourself. We will see you around. Use a plunger to fix the clogged toilets. First, move the L stick. Locate the clog and the radar will change color. Be sure to keep that position. Move the right stick up and down. The trick, this is important, the trick is to keep calm and plunge slowly. I keep playing Suda 5-1 games and I keep thinking, well, I know what he's got for me now. No, I never do. All right, let's unclog some toilets.
Oh. 3, 2,
1. Oh my god.
Cleanliness first.
Jesus Christ.
Itchy bot!
Stop that! Good work! Seeing you work so hard has truly moved me. Please, take this as your reward. 100 UC, 200 Wesson, and a movie flyer. Just an aggressively clogged toilet, seriously. That was way more force than should have been used. Expect the unexpectable and still be surprised. Oh, 1,000, not 100, sorry. Thank you, V6. How are you doing today? And now we got a new save point at least, so that's good. Good God. We earned this save point. I want to make that clear. We earned this one. Blood, sweat, and tears, and also some other things I don't want to talk about. I mean, sure, there's aliens attempting to destroy the entire planet, but also, like, the public toilets are clogged. That's unacceptable. Priorities. Alright, where'd I leave the bike? Should be right around here, right? Oh, it's right on the other side of this, I think. Yeah, there we go. Oh, God, alright. Let's see if the map looks any different now, because they said that should unlock some stuff. It doesn't really look that different. So there's T-shirt alien over there. We need to go to T-shirt alien? Maybe. I guess we'll go check it out since we haven't seen one yet. Oh, there's a power slide. All right.
Crap! Shit.
You can 100% wipe out. That's good to know. Yeah, that was a question mark before the toilet. That's true. I guess the toilets only cover a small area. Ha! Knocked him out of the way, though. I think there's a gate right there. Looks like it. Yeah. Just absolutely got hucked off of there. Two equally pressing matters. It's true. Yeah, seriously, don't flush wet wipes even if they say they're flushable. Just don't do it. These are things adults need to worry about. It's super important. Oh my God. Oh God! Actually an alien. I am here to propagate fashion. You show promise. I will make you more stylish. Friendly aliens can be found throughout town. There's some really nice dudes who will hook you up with some cool t-shirts. Each time you fulfill certain conditions, you'll be able to score new t-shirts. See if you can collect all of them. Alright, so the requirement is just pay 500 bucks, and it says Deathman. Alright. Get this item? Sure. Not too bad. Engineer new item? Nah. I have sent it to your room. Give in to the urge. Go try it on. Does he have anything else to say? Or? No, I guess that was the one thing to get from him, maybe. Or maybe I gotta come back later, I don't know. We really spent a lot of time on this graveyard. Very weird. I'm like, I assume there's either a scorpion in here somewhere or a missing cat. That would make sense. Because I just remembered I'm supposed to be looking for those. I don't know how easy it's going to be to find either. Like, the scorpion I could just see wandering around, but like, that cat wasn't super obvious from a distance. I don't know how easy those guys are going to be to find. Potentially very difficult, maybe? I don't know. Either way, I don't see anything else here. Maybe the alien was it. Alright. Give in to the urge. That's not something I was expecting to hear today. Yeah, missing cat makes more sense in graveyard, but you know, I don't expect a Suda 5-1 game to make sense necessarily. This is the thing. Alright. Where do I want to go next? Let's see. I don't know if we actually checked out Beefhead. Also, wait, it says fast travel service up there. What is that? Oh, we can fast travel between islands, it looks like, I assume. That's handy. That is so cool. Alright, so at least the bike riding part of the game is more fun than it was before. Bike riding was awful in No More Heroes 1. Absolutely hated that. No, I do not. Oh, God. That's a hell of a logo. So what is Beefhead? Oh, it's a movie store? Or video store? Possibly? Yo, Travis, you want to make some quick cash? This dude looking for Deathman trading cards came into the shop. There's 20 of them all together. Says he wants to complete his collection. He'll pay a lot for each individual card, too. If you find any, bring them to me. I'll cut you in on the deal. I'll preserve the culture of the city. Collect the Deathman cards spread over the city and hand them over to Bishop. That's our third collectible. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now get out there and search till your eyes bleed. I would rather not search that long, Bishop. I would like to stop before my eyes bleed, if that's all the same to you. Alright, so we've got to look for cats, we've got to look for cards, and we have to look for deadly scorpions. Is also... Oh God, poor James, that sounds horrible. Search until your eyes bleed. It's a very quotable game, I'll give you that. Alright, where do we want to check out next? I guess we can check out down here. What's happening here? Explore, maybe get a little bit more cash. We need 20 grand before we can do the next mission anyway. So, you know, we're gonna have to do a little bit of this and that here and there. Plus more cash means more upgrades, which is of course very good. We got some stuff right nearby. And we can head into this little park. I assume there's gonna be a scorpion here somewhere. Maybe. Possibly. Open world games, I have to look everywhere for all the hidden stuff. I apologize. There's one. There we go. Found one. Da, 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 da. Every time he's gonna do the jingle, I assume. Every single time. Oh God, Turk, that sounds amazing. Remember to moisturize your eyes. I actually need to do that now because I'm getting old and I'm slowly falling apart. Also, what is that L1 icon in the corner? Oh, that's what my main mission is right there in case I forget. That's handy. I appreciate that. But first, there's some question marks over here. Like this guy. Isn't it just terrible? There are empty cans littered everywhere. I'd like to test out your true fortitude. Could you please go and dispose of all that garbage? Oh God, is this the can minigame? I didn't like that one either. As a show of respect for your whimsically good heart, I shall reward you handsomely. That phrase comes up a lot. Yeah, this is the can collection minigame from the first one. Finally hit your 30s? I wish. Oh God. Pick up all the empty cans before time runs out. Oh God. Sure, let's give it a try. I will reward you handsomely. I need to hear that more in my real life. Why does my boss never say that? Press the X button to pick up the trash. If you're attacked by an alligator, press the button displayed on the screen. You will be able to fight back. All right, that's not instructions I was expecting from Picking up cans? Like, I don't think usually picking up the recycling is this dangerous. Chat, do you often get attacked by gators while picking up the litter? Time to fight the gators! Yeah, you're in the wrong fucking place, buddy. Alright, pick up some trash. I don't see any trash. Where's the trash? Where's the trash? There's the trash. There's a gator. Oh, there's trash. Alright, so I just look for little bits of stuff floating in the water. Gotcha. And don't get killed by gators. Oh, we're doing okay so far, but we gotta get 20 of these motherfuckers. Can't see them very well, so that's tricky. Hello? Can't see them very well at all. Oh, there's one. Oh, I guess we got them all.
Yeah!
Yeah! Trash! Garbage is collected. That's not a word. Rank gold! Wild gator is my spirit animal. Normally pigeons. You seem to have grasped the basics. Next is the real thing. Now prepare yourself appropriately. 1000 UC and no lesson. New level is unlocked. Oh, God. Alright, let's play a little of this. Oops, no, don't get on the bike. Get the bike out of the way a little bit. Start level 1 volunteer mission. Hang on, do we need to talk to her first? Isn't it just terrible? There are empty cans littered everywhere. Is this the level 1 that we're doing now? Presumably. I assume there's going to be more trash and more gators now. We'll see. Really hard to spot the trash though, or at least for me. There's that? Oh, there's one. In the right camera angle, they kind of show up. There's one. There's one. Come on. There's one. Oh, that was easy.
You see that?
That's a very PAX experience, it sounds like, Board Jams. Oh, so is she just the tutorial? She might just be the tutorial then. Alright. My bad, we just redid the tutorial. Alright, so let's try the real thing, quote unquote. We need the cash anyway. Yeah, this looks different. Oh, the gator's moving! Yeah, now we're doing the thing. Gator is on the move. That's distressing. The trash. Going. There we go. Go. That one. Oh, these guys are going to be tough to get by. There we go. That one. That one. Keep going. All the trash. Don't miss any. Oh, it's a big area. Jesus. Make sure there isn't any stash back here. Yeah, there was one. I knew it. Oh, Jesus. I just suplexed the shit out of that alligator. That's amazing. That's the best thing that's happened to me today. Oh, God. That didn't go so well, though. Ow. Pick up trash is dangerous. One there. One there. I saw one there. Nope. There. Here. Here. Oh god, too close. There, I see this one back here that I missed. Grab that. Oh god. One right there, cool. Running out of time. Oh, there's one, cool. Oh jeez. It's beautiful.
All right.
One right there. I don't think I'm going to be able to get all of it, but I think we're doing pretty good. We're back at the beginning again. So I must have missed some. Whew,
Yeah.
Suplex that gator! Miss going to conventions and such because you overhear the weirdest conversations. Wonder if Jesus was, oh god. Alright, so we got a silver rank, I'll take that. I remember last time I went to an anime convention, there was the guy that was selling collars. And, like, number one, the guy had just a dead look in his eyes. Number two, he was telling absolutely every person buying them, no, I don't want to know what you're going to do with it. Please don't tell me. Just give me your money and leave. Alright, we got 3,000 UC, 250 Wesson, and 3 tape decks, which is low tier garbage. Alright, got a little bit more cash there. That's good, that's good. We'll never know the full context of that conversation that haunts me. Lewis Black had a very good routine I loved about that, where he mentioned he was at a Denny's, and there were some teenage girls at a booth behind him, and he overheard them say the phrase, "If it wasn't for that horse, I never would have went to college." And he just heard, he wasn't trying to listen in, he just overheard that snatch of conversation. But as he was eating at the Denny's, he just kept thinking, what does that mean? What is the context of that? And he said, finally, I turned around and I said, I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. I just happened to hear your conversation. I was curious what you're talking about, but they'd already left. They had already left, and thus he'd never know, and it eats away at him to this day. Hopefully not that horse, but you never know, Emperor. Nobody mess with the Jesus. Alright, so these are just regular sushi stands. Good to know. Get that unlocked. Another question mark over here. Also another empty lot, so there could be... No, I don't see any scorpions in there. Good to check, though. Oh, it's another t-shirt alien. Also, Clover, Clothes' costume associate. Wasn't Suda 501 either part of a company called Clover or associated with them? A straight line between a horse and college, of course, of course. Maybe it was a Charlie horse. I admit I'm curious myself. Alright. Otaku Freak. Requirements: get C rank or higher in one defense mission. I'm pretty sure we did that. There we go. That's a cute shirt. I like that. Alright. T-shirt acquired. Alright. We've got another toilet, and we got 2 more locations to visit here. Oh, we got another toilet over here, too. Alright. That should be right over this way. Go check that out. Buck Wild Sports Bar since 1989. I'm looking for like little alleyways where stuff might be hidden. Alright, yeah, we gotta do this minigame again. Anime themed t-shirt for the merch store? I'm not sure what I'd make there, unfortunately. I'm not very good at designing the things. But next time I talk to my old roommate, who's my channel artist, I'll see if she's got any ideas. Give in to your urge. Me, every time I look in the mirror and go, is this the t-shirt I want to be wearing out today? I've got others. Accept this request, I guess. Plunge. Those. Toilets.
Oh.
Well said, Travis. Go, go, go! Alright, good, good. Booyah!
Cleanliness first.
That is an absurd minigame. Why? Why? Some UC, got some Western in the movie player. Awesome. Suda51, why are you the way that you are? Show the badge! I don't think I have a badge for this particular activity. Cleanliness first. Go ahead and save here. Good God. Travis gotta poop a lot. Fair, it's fair. Alright, so it looks like the t-shirt aliens get crossed out when I get the thing from them. That's good to know. That one, maybe it still has one? Or maybe that means I don't have the requirement to get the next thing? Not sure. What does the crossed out line mean? Alright, so we've got another defense mission over there. We can go hit that up. Let's do that next. And let's try summoning the bike. Let's see how this works. Oh. Simple, but it does the job. This music is pretty awesome. Let's hit this one up first. This one's closer. Maybe? Oh, this is gonna be closer. There is a question mark here. Premium on hygiene. Oh God. Now this is pod racing. Is this pod racing? I thought I knew what pod racing was. Now I'm not so sure. How does a person even tell what pod racing? What metric do you use to gauge what pod racing is? I have so many questions, chat. Ooh, that seems like somewhere a secret would be. Hang on. That seems suspicious. Something up here? Oh, no. Not there anyway. Over here? No, I can't get up there. Dang it. Where is this question mark? Must be a defense mission? Here we go. The lines have blurred a bit. Yeah, the PlayStation, the crab station, PlayStation, that's amazing. Alright. Number 1, take on the defense mission is okay, 2 waves. 2 waves? Yeah, that sounds easy. I also gotta remember to use my special kick, too.
Bring it on!
Alright, wave 1 of 2.
Screw Crusher Death Kick!
Yeah!
Fuckheads!
Beautiful.
Strawberry. Right on. Raspberry. Double kill. Weak. Blueberry. Triple kill. Sir, get the fuck out! Come on.
Travis has opinions.
Strawberry. Right on.
Yes! There we go, now we're talking. And I got some coins.
Raspberry. Double kill. Hey, what's wrong? Blueberry. Triple kill.
Get him.
Wee.
I don't think we got hit there, so that seems like good performance. His catchphrases are getting simpler as we go along here. Yeah, no damage taken, 1 skill use. Only got an S still. I know there is a double S rating. Wonder what we have to do for that. Just a radio and a tape deck. I suppose this was an easy one, so I'm not too shocked they didn't give great rewards. Alright. And of course they won't let me go in there. Alright, there should be another toilet just up ahead because I guess we haven't plunged enough today. Still more plunging to get done. Let's plunge right into this. Oh god. I've lost control of my life. Yeah, accept this request. Let's get this over with.
Oh.
You speak for us all there, Travis. Blast it out, Travis! There we go.
Cleanliness first.
Plunging new depths of insanity, we really are. Woo! You are way too excited about that, buddy. Also, I see a rainbow scorpion back there. That looks horrifying. What was that? There's a rainbow scorpion over there.
Huh. Da 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 da.
You got a tropical scorpion. It smells all fruity. Don't smell scorpions! Don't smell the scorpions! Jesus Christ. Why do I have to tell people these things? I shouldn't have to explain that. That should be obvious. All of you in chat should be nodding and going, well, I never thought about smelling a scorpion. That thought never even crossed my mind. But no, apparently some people need to be told. Some people need to hear, don't smell scorpions, I guess. Good deal. No, don't smell the scorpion. Some scorpions are gay shit, let them live their truth. I'm okay with him living his truth, just don't smell the scorpions. As a plumber, I can confirm, oh god. Erase the saves I made in this public toilet. I remember as a kid, I kept renting Secret of Mana for Super Nintendo. And like, I couldn't beat it in a 3-day rental. So I kept renting it, hoping that one of these days I'd rent the same copy that I had before and I could just pick up my save. Spoiler alert, that literally never happened. Or people kept deleting my saves, I don't know. Either way, never managed to get my old save on there. Did you get flushed down the drain? Possibly. Rolling Cradle Highway Bus. That's a wrestling move. All right. Let's see. Dinner at Hell is that burger advertisement. Let's see. Utopia Mobile. The Demon 4000 ZX2-GT. That does sound like a very car name. It just says 3 ways to play. Death Jolt Cola. Forced Brain Reset. Forced Brain Reset. Is that the flavor? Or is that the advertising text? I have so many questions. Rented a few Genesis games back in the day. Did you have any favorites? There was this little mom and pop rental place by where I lived that me and my brother would walk to sometimes. And we're like, oh, we'll just go there once a week and we'll rent different games. But eventually, it's just every time I went there, I would rent Blaster Master for NES. And he would rent Skate or Die for NES, because we were both just madly in love with those. I could probably use a forced brain reset. Cold boot brain, please. Alright, 3 waves? Sure, we can do
Here we go.
All right, wave 1 of 3.
Hell yeah!
Beautiful.
Strawberry, right? Punk-ass loser!
And we have full armor mode. I should save it for a little bit, but I just wanted to do it.
Get some!
That went well. Next wave.
Strawberry, gonna crush you!
And we have some coins there. I'll take that.
Raspberry, double kill! Never stood a chance! Blueberry, triple kill! Sorry!
That is very satisfying. All right, wave 3.
Screw Crusher Death Kick!
Beautiful.
Never stood a chance!
That's a lesson. That's cool.
Eat this! I'm gonna crush.
Screw Crusher Death Kick. Oh, there we got a double S. I wonder what it was that triggered that. We actually took a little bit of damage too. Oh, it might be. I bet it's time based. I bet it's time based now that I'm thinking about it. That would make sense. Oh, Game Genie, of course. Gotta love those. Let's see, there's another game where we went up against Desert Madman. Oh yeah, was that like Chopper Strike? I remember that series back in the day. See, my neighbor was a Genesis guy, I was an NES guy. We'd go over to each other's houses to play the games, but I still don't know a lot of Genesis games. Hey, Groshin, welcome in. How are you doing today? There are a lot of cool t-shirts in this game. And we got some decent loot there. That's always nice. All right. So I think we explored all the dots we have on our map right now. I'm assuming we don't have access to that big scary thing down there. Oh, but it looks like we can jump across to here if we wanted to. I did see a jump ramp somewhere. Or maybe that interchange is how you get over there. That could be it. I'm not sure. Either way, I want to check out the t-shirt alien again because I notice it's not crossed out now. What does that mean? What does that mean? How does this work? Alright. As I'm paying attention to chat as I'm speeding down the highway. That's dangerous. Alright, so he was... How do I get to him? You're on the corner here? Maybe. There's that ramp I was talking about. Shoot alien? There he is. Right in front of the Area 51 shop. Alright. Requirements: get C rank or higher in 16 defense missions. We've only done 3. You do not meet the requirements. Yeah, that's fair. 16's a lot. I wonder if you can just play the same defense missions over and over again. Feels possible. I'm like, is that guy anybody, or is he just standing there? He was just standing there. Alright. So I don't know if there's a way to actually tell if you're qualified to get a t-shirt from the t-shirt alien without just checking with them. The next thing, we'll head back to the ramen shop because we do have a couple of turn-ins for there. Hopefully that'll be good. That's the one, Groshin, yes. What an opening cinema, holy crap. So that was awesome. A little bit of a shortcut there. Woo! Port Jams, thanks for hanging around. You have a good rest. We will see you around. There he is. Let's see what we got here. Alright, so we got cash, coconut, a shredded snake skin as well. And we do now have enough cash for the next ranking battle. I assume we do that at the motel? I think that's how it worked in the other games. And we want to stop back there anyway to see if we can do some upgrades. I think we have enough lesson for at least some more health. This inner destroyer is remarkably empty. I think you can scream da-da-da-da at the top of your lungs all you want. No one cares. It's a nice neighborhood. I appreciate that. Hey, Gene.
I gotta go on a diet.
Aim for the circle and throw the moving ball. Press X to throw. If the ball enters the circle, Gene will shoot it back. The more you succeed, the smaller the circle will get, so be careful not to lose concentration. So once again, Gene has put on too much weight and we need to help her work out. Alright, let's try this.
Come on, what's the matter?
I'm sorry.
So sleepy.
Sorry.
Come on, bring it.
There we go. Oh, it didn't count, dang it.
Yawn.
Sorry.
Come on, what's the matter? Ha! Come on.
That slide!
Yeah!
The slide is amazing.
Meow. What's up?
There we go. We're getting the hang of this. That is getting smaller though.
Meow.
This voice actor is doing their best.
Yeah, come on.
Absolutely doing the most work.
Ha! Meow.
Meow.
Ha! What's up, huh?
Oh, it's getting faster now too.
Meow. Come on, bring it. What's up, huh?
Oh, I missed.
Into the circle. Come on, bring it.
Does it reset now or what?
Come on, what's the matter?
Failed. Gene has lost interest. Result 12 points. High score. That's cute. Always for Gene. Anything for Gene. Alright, so let's hit the lab again. I want to count the voice of Morgan Freeman. That would be amazing, especially if it was just like a gigantic fat cat. Please. Oh, we've got a whole bunch of lesson. I didn't realize we had that many. Alright, so in that case, yeah, we can definitely afford some more health.
Hey!
Considering I get hit a lot, that seems like a good thing. We do want to do more death skills, but we can wait on that. And dash attack too, that's super expensive, so we'll wait on that. Would like more attack power.
Yeah!
That's really nice. And then... so you can get some more health. Do that.
Nice!
I think that's all I can afford for right now. Yeah. Not bad, though. I'll take that. We'll see if we can make any other chips. I doubt it, though. 8. Oh, we could technically make more of the great chips that make us take more damage but do more damage. That's really dangerous. We cannot afford to make anything else, though. That's unfortunate. Alright, so we'll hold off on that. Meowgan Freeman. Oh, God. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can get like a little bit more cash here. Just because like right now I want to get some sushi too, but if we get some sushi we won't be able to afford the fee for the next thing. So what was the thing over here? I forget what this marker was. Oh, this is just one of the ramen shops, alright. Let me see if I can find some collectibles. This is a nice little secluded place. This seems like where they'd stash something. But I don't see anything, oddly enough. No adorable little cats, no cards, no deadly scorpions that wish death upon me. Usually in a city like this, you can find deadly scorpions everywhere. Like in this bizarre cesspool in between buildings. Nope, nothing here. Why does this area exist? Very strange. Driving Miss Meowski, oh god. Just gonna poke around a little. I wasn't gonna bring the bike, but like there seems to be large stretches of nothing here. I could probably afford to use the bike a bit. It's gonna be hard to notice those little alleyways while on the bike, though, is the tricky part. I mean, yeah, it looks like there's one over here. Hello? Deadly scorpions? Guys around here? Anyone? I could definitely see getting lost looking for stuff in here. Very dangerous thing. No, nothing back here either. Super weird. Suda, why did you put these big alleyways in and then have nothing in them? I don't understand. Also, am I trapped back here? Is this where I die? Oh god, was I not supposed to come back here? There we go. I was trying to get on top of it to see if I could get on the roof. I don't think I'm supposed to do that either. Now that I think about it. Okay. Oh, there's a scorpion. Tropical scorpion.
Da 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 da.
We got that at least. Wasn't super well hidden, just sort of off to the side. Lobster! Oh god! That game is amazing. I don't know if anybody saw the trailer for the new game that's by Swery and Suda. I don't know if it's gonna be my jam, but like, if it's a Swery game, I am going to buy it. It's not even a question. It's just how I be. Kind of like a, looks like a, kind of like a Castlevania type thing. Maybe a roguelike element, I think, as well. No, not the mascot game. That's actually a different one. I don't think Swery's involved in the development of that one. He just happens to be in there. Yeah, more Swery games. Always more Swery games. Suda stayed at home. I know Suda said he designed this so it could be the last No More Heroes game, but also he's like, if I get a good idea for another one and the opportunity arises, I'll probably just make another one. So potentially the last No More Heroes game. but not guaranteed to be the last No More Heroes game. Anything over here? I see a wind farm. That's always nice to see. Good for them. We can check with the t-shirt alien here. But what I'm assuming is, like, every t-shirt alien has, like, a different goal? Or, like, a different, type of way to acquire t-shirts from them? Like, that one was, for doing a lot of defense missions. And this one, I assume, is just you give him money and he'll give you t-shirts? Hotel Barcelona, thank you, that's the one. Hotel Barcelona is the one where he's actually working on. Yeah, this one is literally you can just buy stuff from him. And there doesn't appear to be a way to cancel this, so I have to buy it. Oops. Oh, hey, new t-shirt. That's a good thing, I suppose. Friendly aliens. He's just a capitalist vendor. Game, get it right. Now where's the exit? Hotel Barcelona, it's not out yet. They've got some early video of it. And, I don't know, well, like I said, I'll try it out. And if it seems interesting, we'll give it a stream when the time comes around. Absolutely. Alright, one last stop over at the ramen shop, I think. Oops. Just not that way. Space was untainted by capitalism, but that was a long time ago. Things have changed. Need to update that aphorism, I suppose. Tragically. Alright. I got you more scorpions. We don't get a lot of cash for that one, but we get a good chunk of Wesson. That's good. Oh, 1900 is just short to buy anything good, though. James Moore, that line might actually be more relevant later than you might think, but we'll get to that when the time comes. Just remember that. Alright, so... Space! Just a little smudged now. Yeah, maybe that's it. Just a wee bit smudged. Wonder if it'll be streaming safe, in what sense? Go ahead and save. Whew. All right. And I think, let's see. Let's pop out real quick. What is... Because we're not going straight to the battle next, right? It says, get on the highway and head to Perfect World. Alright, so we gotta go to Perfect World next. I don't think the battle's gonna happen immediately once we get to Perfect World. Yeah, still another interchange over there. So yeah, let's head over to Perfect World first. Truth be told, I was just thinking about ending the stream right there, but I'm like, no, I'm still enjoying this game. I don't want to stop yet. Which is a very good sign. Oh, this is cute. So we've got Santa Destroy, Perfect World, Thunderdome, Call of Battle, Neo Brazil, and Damon Tower. These names. Alright, we have arrived in Perfect World. And our next objective is to find a designated match and try it out. The general location of designated matches will be displayed with a yellow circle. Once you've found a designated match, get in there and fight! Alright. Seems easy enough. Let's check out some stuff around town first. I see some yellow question marks. I want to see what those are. And of course, I'm looking for collectibles too. There was a very large lady boss that did not appear to be closed in some questionable details. I mean, like, a lot of people think, like, nudity is banned on Twitch, and it's not. Remember Conan Exiles? Like, that was totally okay to stream on Twitch. Twitch does have rules about nudity, but it's not just you can't have any. Like, basically, it can't be the focus of the game. It can't be an AO game. And you can't make it the focus of the stream either. But within certain conditions, like, it is allowable in certain situations. And that looks like another battle. Defense battle, probably? I assume so. Number 25 waves. Alright, so this one's a little trickier. So shiny. Future's so bright, I gotta wear shades.
Let's get this over with.
Questionable, not impossible. Gotcha, gotcha. Wave 1 of 5.
Screw Crusher Death Kid!
Lucky hit there, that was my bad.
Struck war!
Oh, got sloppy.
Raspberry! Double kill! Get the fuck out!
Got them both! Beautiful, beautiful. Wave 2. There we go. Nice. Good start, good start.
Strawberry. Right on. It's over.
I didn't get the guy. Oh, I did get the guy behind him. Nice.
Raspberry. Double kill. Blue. Hey, what's wrong?
Beautiful, beautiful.
Come on.
The grunting. I will never get over that. Didn't quite dodge in time there.
Strawberry. Right on.
The little wig. I miss the little wiggly buddy too. It is a delight.
Raspberry. Dirt. Punk ass loser. Blueberry. Triple kill.
Where's the? There we go.
Strawberry. Right on.
Get him! Beautiful, beautiful. Throw crazy mode activated. Excellent. So I can just throw anybody whether they're stunned or not. I love that. Beautiful, beautiful. I still on throw crazy mode? I'm not. Dang it.
Sweet.
But I did get a perfect dodge there.
Strawberry. Hey, what's wrong?
Nice, nice.
Raspberry. Double kill.
Very nice. Supposed to worse stats have to grow up a little. Suda 5-1 growing as a person? I don't know that I buy that. Alright, we got an S. Not too bad. A chunk of Wesson too. Nothing too exciting as far as the trash there. I'm assuming there's like one rare trash piece for each of the chips you can make. You can't just make them, aside from the first one, with just trash. That would make sense. Thank you for the GGs. S for Shadis Games. Hey, that's me. I know that guy. Alright, so it looks like there's supposed to be a battle over here. Is it on the bridge? I would have seen it if it was on the bridge. I don't know what I'm looking for as far as the battle goes. Oh, hey, that looks like something. And before we do that, I see there's a toilet around here, and I would like to save my game. That sounds nice. Let's do that first. Of course, before we can save our game, we do have, you know, that one other thing we gotta do. Experience the fish! It's important before you eat the fish, you have to experience the fish.
Oh.
Why is no one else unclogging these toilets? Why is Travis stuck doing this? That's what I want to understand. Come on!
It's perfect.
Beautiful. Oh, because there's no more Yos, right. They explained that to me on the title of the game. I should have picked up on that. My bad. Why do they all have movie flyers? That's the other question. Alright. Go ahead and save here. Alright. We're going pretty slow today as far as the stream goes, but I think that's because we're doing a lot of exploring. I don't know if it's all going to be this slow, but we'll see. Alright, so there appears to be one of these fights, like, right here. Let's see what these are all about, especially now that we're saved. Now entering a designated match. Would you like to proceed? Sure. Most likely brought this onto himself. What? His hole leads to another dimension. Please don't say it like that. Are we still doing phrasing? Chest hole, laser pointer of death. You know, why does it say that in the bottom left corner? You know you want it, but hold back. What does that mean? This alien's secret, dimension bending movement and lasers shot from his sharp fingers. This intelligent alien is a master of ranged battle. The floating mines he produces from an interdimensional portal are extremely deadly. Watch out for his ranged attacks. He sucks at close combat though. Dodge his mines and get in close. This guy just screams, I'm an alien. I'm getting a nasty vibe from that big ass hole in his torso. Try finger chest hole. Oh, Dark Souls. He's holy. Oh God. Alright, let's do the thing.
Okay, let's get deadly.
Whoa. Yeah, that was it. Ooh. Can still shoot me at close range though.
Strawberry, right on.
Duplex. Oh, backbreaker, nice.
Here we go! Triple kill! Eat this!
That was pretty easy. I was actually going to try and hit him with a special there, but he died too quickly. Only got an A, probably because we took a bunch of damage. Decapitation! It's cool when we do it. When bad guys do it, not as much. Oh, alright, so we have to do 3 of those to get to the next area, it looks like. Alright, that's reasonable. We can do that. I'll go ahead and save again. Those could theoretically get dangerous at some point. And I'll keep checking out this area. I think they have more than 3 in the area, though. I wonder if some of them are optional, or it's just like, do any 3 and then you can move on. I'm surprised he doesn't yell decapitate. That seems like a thing he'd do. Alright, so there are some question marks as well. So those are side quests or side missions. Oh, there are only two more yellow circles on the map, so yeah, it's possible. We just have to do all those. That would make sense. Do I have to get up there somehow? Possibly? Or is it just over on this side? A little tough to judge where they want me to go sometimes. And right there. This looks suspicious. Can I get back there? I can, but there's nothing here. Whoop. Question marks are... Dead food market! That sounds very unappetizing. Another toilet though. Also sounds unappetizing. Hey Celestial Knight, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. I'm unclogging toilets during an alien invasion. Somebody's got to be doing it. Can't all be saving the world, even though that's also a thing we have to do.
Cleanliness first.
Oh, it has bones here. How novel. The places they find to put bones in fish these days. Very innovative. Very creative. You never know where they'll put bones these days. Gotta stay on your toes, I suppose. So we'll save here. Not too much left to see on this island. I don't eat a bunch of different fish usually. Like, if I'm eating fish, it's usually either salmon that I get from the store and I cook up myself. Or sometimes I'll go to a fish restaurant and I'll get tilapia. Or occasionally fish and chips, which I believe is whitefish. Which doesn't really mean much. Like, there's a lot of fish that are called whitefish, I think. Oh, it says there's a t-shirt guy over here, too. See if I can find him before we get too far. Hey, t-shirt guy. Alright. Let's see, acquire a total of over 5,000 Wesson. We've done that. Is that a... It's just called Carl CS. It's a weird looking shirt. Alright, new item acquired. I talk to him. I assume there's some sort of cooldown before I can talk to him again. But we've got a decent amount of cash. We might be able to get the next one soon. Getting fillets also avoids a lot of this novel bone handling. That's one of those things where it's just like, I would happily pay someone else to take care of that problem for me. That is a thing I do not want to think too hard about. I should probably just stock up on sushi too while I'm here. Although it's getting a little pricey. There we go. We want to make sure we have 5 sushi on us at all times. Just because that's going to make fights a little more reasonable. That was a really weird noise that lady made when I bumped into her. Oh, geez, Scorpion. Oh, jeez. Oh, and he bolted, damn it. I haven't seen this kind before. Stop jumping and grab him. There we go.
Da-da-da-da.
Oh, that's a black scorpion. All right. Looked a little different that time. And kind of an orange halo? That was weird. I walked past you, buddy. Calm down. Guy's very sensitive. Alright, anything else interesting over here? I can see there's supposed to be another battle over here. Yep, there it is. And a rainbow scorpion. Or tropical scorpion. I suppose the proper name. There we go. Really want to try this fish whole. What makes you want to try it whole? I'm curious. They do not always sell fish whole in the store. Oh, they almost never do over here. Usually just fillets. Mega Maki. I need to eat a Mega Maki. It looks amazing. Look what I can do. Oh god, I haven't thought about him in a while. From Mad TV back in the day. Cunning, brutal, hungry, triple put. The invisible predator. Twice the bite, thrice the hunger. For this reptilian alien, males and females are born conjoined. They're able to turn invisible by warping the surrounding light. They're also relentless hunters. Watch out for his charges when he turns invisible. If you can dodge him, then get behind him and whoop his ass. Bouncing all over the place like that, he's gonna try and hit and run me. I gotta find a way to take him down. Oh, that's invisible enemies. Come on, game.
Come on, let's get this over with.
Oh god! Ooh. Did not dodge that in time. Was not really expecting a big spin move. Ow, jeez. All right, he's tricky.
Strawberry, right on. Screw crusher death kick.
There we go. Guy's got some crazy health on him, though. He's still not dead.
Raspberry, double kill.
Wow, he took a beat.
Bloop the fuck out!
What did he say?
I'm gonna crush.
Twice the hungry. That's me anytime I'm 30 minutes late for lunch at work. Actually, regional thing in here to get carp whole, but only in months that end with R, which is September through February. Gotcha, gotcha. I assume that's when they're in season. That would make sense. Very cool, though. Alright, that's 2 of the designated battles done, so that's good. And we got some more scorpions. Let's hit the save point one more time, and then we'll go do that last designated battle. And then, aside from possibly hitting up the ramen shop again to upgrade one more time before we go in there, we should be ready for the next ranking battle. I don't know what that is, though. Probably check that out after the save. Yeah, here, at the supermarket at least, they only sell fish fillets. I suppose possibly at the butcher shop we could get whole fish. There is actually like a full-on fish, like seafood shop, wholesaler not too far from me. I gotta check that out sometime. Alright, Emperor, thanks so much for hanging around. I appreciate it. You have a good lurk, and I hope it works kind to you today. We'll hopefully be around for you when you get back. Alright. What is this? Is this? Oh, this might be where the next battle is. Oh no, it's another defense mission. Alright. I don't know why that wasn't marked on the map. Or I didn't see it marked anyway.
I'm gonna go full on.
2 waves shouldn't be too bad, though.
Screw crusher death kick!
Only hit one
I'm taking you down! Here we go!
That's more coins, that's nice. Alright, where's the next wave? There we go.
Right on. It's war.
Only damage that guy didn't finish him off. Dude.
Raspberry. Double Eat this.
I like how he's not always even doing special moves anymore. He just yells raspberry randomly and blueberry. And I remember there's a whole process involved in eating a carp since the bones are big and plentiful. That does sound like a lot. Ooh, got a SS for that one. Nice. The best rank. Nothing good as far as drops, though, unfortunately. Groshin, enjoy your lurk. We'll see you around. America don't know anything about food. Rin would have confirmed. It's true. It's unfortunately true. I'm still just learning to cook, so I don't really have much room to talk. But I'm making the effort. I have a pretty decent amount of dishes under my belt now, which I'm very proud of. If there's anything hidden over here. Oh, there is. Oh, is this a card? Deathman card number 14, Coxian. What is happening in that picture? I don't know. I don't think we heard what the reward is for the cards. That should be interesting. Fish heads, roly-poly fish heads. Fortunately, you live in Chicago. It could have been worse. True. Hey, Aruka, welcome in. How are you doing today, Aruka? Hope all is good with you. Alright. One last battle. Here we go. That one's red. Does that mean dangerous? It could mean dangerous. Well, let's find out, I guess. Not tried this, but I heard it's decently tasty. I'm not a fan of filled cupcakes. Like, you put the good stuff on top. That's how cupcakes work. Looks scary, but is actually super shy. Full face, superluminal sword master, space katana master. A rare space katana wielding alien. The helmet prevents him from freezing his own face off when drawing his sword at light speed. He's an alien with the spirit of a samurai. He'll rush in at you suddenly. When he draws a space katana, try to pull off a perfect dodge. My beam katana versus this dude's space katana. Let's slap them together and see which one's more badass. Alright, this should be interesting.
Here we go.
Ooh, not a perfect dodge, but I did dodge. Oh god, not that one though.
Stroke crusher death kick.
Got him taken care of at least. That's a good thing. Whoa.
Here we go.
Nice.
Ooh. Raspberry, double kill. Blueberry, triple kill.
You can block? I was out of beam power, but I should get some back after I suplex him, so that's awesome.
Cranberry, eat this.
Nice. Alright. What did he say there? Alright, so those guys, basically, if they're in the battle, you kind of have to focus on them completely because they're super dangerous. Only a B, ouch. I'm getting a lot of tape decks in this game. What does someone do with this many tape decks? Mini marshmallows with bacon flavored easy cheese. Oh my god. Enjoy your lurk. Wait, why does it only say 2? Did one of those battles not count or something? That's weird. Huh. One of them didn't count. Anything back here? I noticed a suspiciously low fence. Which I thought might have been hiding something, but no, apparently not. The perfect world is apparently just a cute little suburb. Although, I don't know what these outfits are that everybody's wearing. Very strange. Hey, t-shirt alien. Let's Let's see. Requirements: use death skill a total of 25 times. I don't think I had done that. No, not yet. This was a cool shirt, though. I'll have to come back for that one. Is there something else? Oh, jeez. All right, so you can't get hurt by the cars, at least. Isn't it just terrible? One cannot even play catch with all this grass. You're not. You're kidding me. I'd like to test out your true fortitude. Could you please clean up all the grass? Oh, the lawnmower minigame is back. Yeah. There's the lawnmower minigame again. Alright. Try it out. Mow all the grass before time runs out. The lawnmower moves forward automatically. Press R1 to dash. Move the lawnmower back with L2. While moving backwards, press R2 to return forward. Press circle while changing directions to pull off an awesome turn. Mowing the lawn, mowing the lawn.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's really hard to go straight. That's weird. However, dashing is awesome. Oh, yeah, back up, back up. No, back up. Oh, God. This is really hard. Oh, that's the really cool turn. He does a one-hander. All right, we're at 78%. That seems pretty good. Seems like we're doing well. He's so fancy. Why is he so fancy? Oh my God. %. There we go.
Yeah!
I always like mowing lawns and Putt-Putt joins the parade. I did so much lawn mowing and Putt-Putt joins the parade. I was a huge fan of the Putt-Putt games when I was a little kid. So good. We got a gold, but I suspect that was the tutorial difficulty. Me shaving! Just wandering all over the place. Yeah, that was the tutorial, damn it. Alright, so let's try the real thing then, I'm curious. New levels unlocked. Let's see what you got, game. Start level 1? Yeah, let's do it.
3, 2.
A lot more grass now. Oh, dang it! It really penalizes you for hitting the walls. See if I can just use dash to get a good chunk of this. And then I'll see if we can clear up the leftovers. There we go. Can use cool turn to turn a little bit easier, so that's nice. Oh, dang it! Nope, got a little mowed a little too close to the sun there. Careful, careful now, steady. Steady on. There we go. Circle back and get all that. I missed a little patch there, that's fine. We'll come back for it. I actually got a pretty decent amount of time here. Go. Is it just me or is Travis bopping his head as he goes along? It looks like it. which is amazing. I missed a little piece there. Got that. The stuff on the outside. Go. I'm assuming the timer gets super restrictive in later missions. Go. There we go. I haven't actually thought about putt-putt in a long time. That's wild. Rank none? Why is it rank none? Is it because I took too long? Is it, oh, are they grading you based on time? I don't know. Really weird. But I get something from that. Apparently not. Rank none. Brutal. Thank you for the GGs regardless, I guess. Alright, so there's another defense mission down here. Check that out first if we can. And then we will do the actual designated battle. How do we get in there? Grass mowing, toilet unclogging, you know, the usual. 2 waves, we should be able to do that. Lawnmower Man, oh god. Do you know that was originally called Stephen King Presents Lawnmower Man, and Stephen King sued because he had nothing to do with that movie? Or the script anyway.
Let's go!
No? Ooh, Mustang mode, nice.
Raspberry, cast loser.
I think that took me out of Mustang mode though, maybe? I think so.
Screw Crusher death kick. It's war.
Ooh.
Strawberry. Right on.
Dang it. Oh, my bad. I was trying to be fancy. It was bad.
Die!
I saw it said L1 on the side of the screen, so I thought that meant my special was ready, but it didn't look like it. Access denied. Gave me a double S though, I guess I'll take it. Hey Velvet Moxie, welcome in. How are you doing today? How's everything going with you? Hope you are doing well. Alright, so that is everything I wanted to check out, aside from checking the little nooks and crannies for secrets. Like this scorpion. Is a new type? He looks like he's white.
Da 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 da.
You got a silver scorpion. It seems super hard. Don't eat super hard scorpions. This is my tip for the day, Chad. Just don't do that. Don't do that. That seems dangerous. All right. To the match then. Yes. Should be back here somewhere. I think we actually saw it a second ago, but I walked past it. In one of these yards? Yeah, right, like right here, right? The other side, maybe? Yeah, there it is. Oh, how can I not hop over that tie? There we go. Like, if you're not going to let me, game, it's going to be infuriating. Dealing with a person that refused to leave me alone, managed to outsmart every move, so I win. There we go. There we go. I'm sorry you have to deal with that, though. Like, just having to deal with it, even if you do deal with it, is frustrating. Sorry to hear that. Alright, now the question here is, are we going to see a new enemy again? Because these all seem to be introducing new enemies. Ooh. A petite and mysterious assassin, Leopardon. Cool and masterful space pirates. Looking good under that mask. Never seen this game before, love the weird art style. So this is by Suda51, who basically every game he makes is the most insane thing. And this is no exception. Yeah, he loves that kind of like 70s art style. Very wild. A group of space pirates who prey on spaceships traversing the galaxy. They use special guns that disable electronics and bodies made of geometric energy to take targets down. If one of his shots hit you, it'll screw up your death glove. If you get to his sights, dodge, so he can disable my special, basically. He's small, but definitely tough. That could be a hassle. But that name, Leopardon, it's pretty badass. He looks like he's wearing a muumuu, though.
Here we go,
But it's just him, though, so we can focus on him. That's nice. Whoa! Oh, God, that is difficult to dodge. Wow! Oh, he's actually a mini-boss. Ow. That hurt. Oh, God.
Screw Crusher Death Kick!
There we go. Hit him with that. Woo.
Strawberry.
Where'd he go? There he is. Dodge. Whoa. Jeez. Oh, I thought I dodged that. Maybe not.
Raspberry. Double kill. Screw Crusher Death Kick.
Nice. Get my energy back. Are those duplicates? Is that what that's supposed to be? I need to eat some sushi here. There we go. I may have accidentally eaten two. That's bad. Oh, shoot. Oh, God. Sit him with my glove. Jerk.
Strawberry. Right on.
Ow. I didn't see his health for that one.
Double kill. Blueberry. Triple kill.
Oh, no. Shoot. He was stunned. I couldn't get my energy back. That sucks.
Come on.
Luckily, he can't shoot through these things and he doesn't seem too eager to go around. Got that dodge, though. Ow.
Screw Crusher Death Kick.
Hey, my glove's back up. Woo. He's a little tricky. I'll be okay, I have a big brain and I'll just learn to deal with it. I believe you. I believe you. I'm just sorry you have to deal with it. Remember, mix up your death glove and your other glove. Oh, God. Important. Really, just be careful what you're doing with your death glove in the first place. Or maybe you don't have a death glove. I don't know why you'd need one. Unless you're saving the world, I guess. Which I think that's mostly just Travis. Alright. ATM transfers. Great work, you've cleared all the designated matches needed to enter the ranking battles. What you need to do next is get to an ATM and transfer the funds for the tournament entry fee. ATMs are shown on the map with an ATM icon. You can check out the conditions required to enter ranking battles via mail in the menu. Be sure to read them carefully. We already know the conditions. It's 20 grand. So, are there multiple ATMs is the next question. Like, can we go back to the motel? Is there one over there? There's one right by me there. But before we go to the ranking battle, I'm going to want to go to the hotel and upgrade a little bit. I think that's a good idea. Let's head back to Santa Destroy. I'm glad there was fast travel for that.
So easy.
Apparently fast travel is so easy. I never knew. Oh, it drops us right close to the motel too, so that's handy. Alright, does that mean you want to hit the ramen shop too? Yeah. We got a bunch of stuff to drop off there, so we may as well while we're in the neighborhood. See what he's gonna give me for this. We had a chicken feather for the silver one. That's weird. We had 4 to turn in though, so that's a lot of points. So we should have some good upgrades to be able to afford now. That makes me happy. Trying to think if there's anything. Oh, there is an ATM over here. All right, cool. That's one-stop shopping. I like that. All right. We'll go downstairs first to do the upgrades. I assume there's some sort of reward for playing with Gene if you can get a high enough score. I don't know if we're going to want to shoot for that. I might look into it. Alright, so... Oh yeah, we can get a bunch of these. So... let's start with the basic skills first. So we get a health increase.
Nice.
There we go. See, you notice it says, like, for the points, it says 2,200 out of 3,600. Like, I understand what they're saying, it's an incremental thing. I wish it would just straight up tell me what the cost is. That reads a lot easier to me, personally. More attack power.
Hey.
Hey. We will... yeah, it's getting a little expensive. It's more health, though.
Yeah!
Beautiful. We get some more attack power.
Nice.
I'm surprised we're able to get so many upgrades right now. This is still, we've only had 1 out of the 10 ranking battles. That's kind of weird. We could get 1 more health. Let's go ahead and get power up to the next level. That's less I need to recharge my beam katana there. That seems nice. That is all we can afford for right now. But yeah, that seems like some good upgrades. Very happy about that. I'll double check and see if we can build anything else, but I doubt it. Because all we've been getting is like trashed. Oh no, we can get a number 3. Damage taken up, wrestling attack power 20% up. So that's a little niche since you can only use wrestling moves on somebody when they're stunned. Let's see, when health is at 80% or above, weapon attack power 8% up. Ooh, I kind of like that. Let's see, after a successful guard, power consumed 20% down. So if you block, your sword uses less energy. That's kind of cool. When health is at 80% above, damage taken 7% down. I definitely want that. After successful perfect dodge, slow time 50% up, so you get more slow time from dodges. I like that. You can only equip 3 of these at a time, though. Alright, so we'll grab this one. Button mash until part completed. And then, can I make another one, or did I just use everything? Do the guard one, I suppose. Here we go. I want to make one of these too. Slow time is really useful, but like you have to get those perfect dodges, and I'm not super great at those. That's the tricky part. So I'll put my East chip as well, and my Noah chip. So I got that great chip that causes us to take a little bit extra damage. Honestly, I kind of wouldn't mind replacing it with an Ace chip. Well, let's see if there's anything else we can create. Give us some versatility. Oh, in general with action games? Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. Any game where you can trigger it consistently, you're probably going to be doing a good job for yourself. Let's see. Nothing too interesting we can make still. We could make another Ginga chip, or we could make a Ginga chip if we wanted to. I don't know if we do want to, though. I suppose that might be nice to have. Well, we can't equip them in the middle of the field. We'll keep that in mind for later. Mainly, I just don't want to burn through all my spare parts on something I'm not going to end up enjoying. That's all I'm worried about there. Oh yeah, the newer God of War games, there is a very cool slow-mo mechanic in there. Alright, so still need to save. Let's do that. Right here, good deal. Very convenient.
Huh.
There we go. And I think that's where we're gonna wrap it up for the day. Like, I'm actually surprised how late it is. We've done over 4 hours already, coming up on 5. I am really enjoying this game so far. The sections in between the battles, I'm a little worried they're gonna force me to do grinding on those mini games like they did in the first game, which Suda did make. I am concerned about that, but I guess we'll see. Oh, hey, another card. You got Deathman card number 1, Deathman. Oh god, we should turn those in before we wrap it up. That's right nearby. Alright, game, get me doing a lot of little errands now. I think this game's fascination with the toilet, that's definitely Suda's humor. I'm guessing. Seems to be the thing. Oh, there's another card right in front of the store. That's ridiculous. Deathman card number 4, Mutants Jr. Alright, so we got 3 to turn in. Like I said, we didn't actually hear what the reward for these are, so let's find out. Use your cut of the card money. Alright, so just sort of some cash and some resources. Not much either. Kind of stingy for, you know, hidden collectibles. But alright. I gotta go save again now that I just dropped that off, but alright. So yeah, this is where we'll be wrapping it up for the day. I hope you folks are enjoying the game. Like I said, I'm really enjoying playing it, but we've only done 1 boss battle so far, and sometimes these games do have some weird difficulty spikes on some of the bosses. I am a little concerned, but we'll see. We did manage to get a ton of upgrades, so that's nice. Hopefully that'll help us. So fun to watch! I'm really glad, John. That's awesome. That's always the hope, but with these games, like, there's so much to see. At no point in this game did I have the slightest idea what was about to happen, and that's kind of a delight. Thank you so much for being here, Sim. Thank you everybody for being here. I appreciate it. Enjoy seeing all of you. And I think the quit message was something cute in here too. I'll show you that too. Also, I do appreciate that they got Gene on the title screen. Makes me very happy. That t-shirt alien again? That gator again? Don't get eaten by gators, chat. Please. I beg of you. Expect unexpectable! What does it say here? The game will shut down, is this okay? That feels very old school. So thank you everybody for being here. I appreciate the heck out of it. We'll be back tomorrow, and we're going to be picking up right where we left off. We'll see if we can do like 2 bosses tomorrow, maybe, depending on how much side questing we got to do, I suppose. That gay scorpion time again. Let them live their life. The 24th Jack Bauer power dump. Oh my god. Oh, 24 hour. Oh gee, that was a weird show back in the day. So we do have one thing left to do before we call it quits. I hope I will see you folks tomorrow. But for right now, let's see who else is online. So if you're not done watching Twitch for today, maybe I could send you somewhere cool. I would definitely like the opportunity to try. So if you haven't already, make sure that you hit follow. That'll be the easiest way to find me. If you'd like to stop back again sometime in the future, might want to hit the notification thing too. That will also help let you know when I go live. And while I'm looking to see who else is live right now, so I can see where to send you, there's some links in chat you might want to check out if you haven't seen them yet, including a link to my Discord if you'd like to chat with the rest of the community outside of the stream. Feel free to jump in there. And there's also a link to my YouTube if you want to see any of the games I have played in the past, including all of the other No More Heroes games. We played the whole series up to this point, and almost all of them are blind playthroughs. I'd only played some of the first one before this, so feel free to check that out. You are definitely welcome there. And you know, we're gonna go somewhere a little different today. Usually I try to raid someone who is retro if at all possible, just because, you know, I assume that's the vibe. But you know, I'm going to show you somebody different today. If you want to get a little bit of a different vibe, you might enjoy this. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you will join me as I raid a very cool streamer by the name of Nurse Goth. She is, as you would guess from the name, she is a nurse. She is also a goth, and she does goth music streams. Sort of like 80s like new wave, synth wave kind of, or not synth wave really, but like 80s new wave, new romantic type stuff. It's very cool. I definitely enjoy hanging out over there myself whenever I can catch her on. You might as well. If nothing else, why don't you come with me over there, say hello to Nurse Goth. Hang out for a little bit, throw her a follow if you like what she's got going on over there. But hey, if you've got other things to do, I will just say as I always do, have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you're at in the world. I will see you folks tomorrow for more No More Heroes 3. Take care of yourselves till then, everybody.